Lying to my face already. All right, well, we're live here. I'm Paradise. I'm here. This is the White Collar Rhymes reaction show where we listen to some stuff that you guys send us and we give some thoughts, feedback, questionable commentary. Yeah, some prayers too.
So many prayers. I'm mostly the prayer guy. Crit had been a thought guy. Big old thoughty thought.
Yeah.
But he's laid up.
I like thoughts.
Oh,
But I'm here with my friends D Bird and Cody Nash. I have to this side Cody Nash and to this side Milky Bird. Guys, how you guys doing?
Very milky today.
More milky than normal.
Lovely.
Curdle.
Yeah.
Curdle.
Ugh. Don't like curdle though.
Yeah, I'm spoiled as shit. Let's get it. Let's 2% this bitch.
All
This better be
right.
good.
Gunshots to start us
John
off.
said-
This will be good, Gons.
Gunshots.
I promise. Bird doesn't promise, but I promise.
What is anthrax? Like,
It's hardcore
I don't know
metal.
what that is.
Bro, you look like someone who would know what anthrax is. Just saying.
Like the. No, we're not gonna talk about that kind of anthrax, right?
All right, let's get the show rocking and rolling. To start out with tonight, we are going to first listen to the beats from our Beat Battle League where we're doing sample flips. So we're going to listen to the entries that we had from round one, just so that we give the producers who are participating, excluding myself, some props, which is Gons, Leonardo from Norway, the 13-year-old, DJB, Jacob, and Mass Grave. We also have in round two, M Theory and Joey Graves are also competing, but we got round one stuff in here, so we want to have people listen to it to let you guys know we are doing work on the production side, and also because Bird has yet to listen. So you will get some live, honest reactions out of Bird. Nash, have you had a chance to listen?
To the beats?
Yeah.
No.
All right, so we got
Not yet.
two live, honest reactions, and then I can give some thoughts on stuff I didn't get a chance to type out. Also, I've moved my
I
camera.
gotta download every single one to listen from my phone because I have that iPhone problem.
Yeah, iPhones. Yeah, they have that problem. I moved my camera over here, so we have a different angle of me. So I was trying to find a different place to put it, and then I just gave up. So you guys get to see a different angle of me. I hope you enjoy it. If not, screw you. Bird is also showing you a new side view of himself, and he also is lacking his mattresses.
It looks like we're gonna drive NASCAR with dice or something.
I don't like facing Bird. Can you not do that? Felt creepy for a moment there.
I don't like it either. It's just, we just touch the tips and just
Whoa.
explosions just everywhere.
Give me flowers. All right. The first beat that we're gonna listen to was Mass Graves. Mass Graves. I don't know. Am I pronouncing that right, or if it's pronounced a little bit more
Grave.
Latin?
Grave.
Mosgraves.
Mosgrave.
Grave.
Mosgrave. Some of these beats, well, all of them don't really have names, so I'm just gonna tell you who made it. So the first one is Mas Graves.
Okay.
Make up a name for it then. Do your own name.
No, thank you.
Okay. This one's called Disco Lemonade.
Oh, and just kind of FYI, the samples that we flipped were from Boogie Nights and He's the Greatest Dancer, so you'll hear elements of either of those songs as we listen to the beats.
Hey, what up, Steven?
All right, that was Mas Graves, his
I like that.
Boogie Nights flip. What did you guys think? We have a no from XM.
It gets kind of repetitive, I would say, but it's like it's got a vibe that I like. Are all the samples are the same kind of, huh? So they're all gonna sound similar in a way.
Yeah, bang it.
I don't know. I don't know how this works. I gotta listen to them all. Am I judging them? Like, yeah, Mas Grave lost. Fuck that guy.
All right,
Just like
No.
that.
start the show out on fire.
Yeah. He stole my name, Nody Cash. What the fuck is that? He's in the Discord being Nody Cash for a whole day. Like, get
That's
out of
pretty
here.
funny. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, Funkadelic. That was funky fresh. It did kind of remind me of like an Adult Swim, kind of loading screen. For me, it wasn't like as rappable as it was like, oh, that's an interesting beat, standalone like background music, right?
It reminded me of some like Ghostface Killer vibe, like where Ghostface would have been like yelling over it. Like, just fucking.
Oh.
I
I've
never
learned
heard a
that
feeling quite
yelling-
like this. So what? like just some fucking,
I learned that yelling is the worst way to do a rap, so that's something that I'm trying to get better at.
D-Bird yells in every song, so Steven said the beat is all over the place. Steven
Yeah, I
Gibson.
mean, I like this. I liked how he just chopped up the actual song and used different parts of it to construct the beat. I think, Nash, you said it just sounded kind of repetitive. I think that was kind of my only drawback from it, is that it didn't really have a lot of variety other than, one or two little switch ups here and there, but it was just a little bit repetitive. But I did find it interesting how he kind of went into it and he chopped up the different pieces and constructed it from there. I thought that was creative use of it, but yeah, outside of that, it just felt a little bit repetitive. Bird, what'd
Yeah,
you
I don't
think?
know what the original sample sounds like, so I'm like, it's hard to like.
You never heard Boogie Nights?
Well, I don't know what the original sample that you guys use like.
It's just a
directly.
song. It's just the song Boogie Nights.
It's just you just picked any piece of the song was the goal.
Yeah.
Okay,
Any
cool.
piece. Boogie Nights. Bird, what'd you think?
Yeah.
Didn't like that.
No? All right.
Who this man? Yeah, no, I thought it was cool. Like I said, I like it as a standalone. It was repetitive, but also I think that for some of these beats, like, that's okay, right? Because we're just listening to them as beats. That's where it's like, okay, is there something else?
You guys ain't gotta
There's
convince.
raps over.
You guys don't have to convince me. You hate it. All right, fuck it. Moving on to the next one. Next one is Leonard. He did the Greatest Dancer, and he said Greatest Dancer better. So let's see if it's better.
Hey, Willie Chow.
I don't like it.
Dude, if I could do this shit when I was 13, man, might have a girlfriend.
Na 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 na.
Interesting.
I liked that.
Happened so abruptly.
All right, that was Leonard's beat. What did you guys think of that one? I got the gunshots ready.
That was pretty fire. Not gonna lie. I do think that overall, loved the vibe. The sample was perfect. The drums, I think, could have been harder. There was some weird tone to the drums. I wanted them to kick a little bit more for that boom boom in the chest. That's where I'm at.
Boom, boom in the chest. All right. Nash, what did you think?
I like the parts where like the beat dropped out. It's like there was pieces of it that I really liked, and then like that main like sample that's like the Big Willie style shit on it. Like that, I don't really like the use of that. It felt kind of basic and just slowed. It's like a slowed down version of it that was kind of feeling offbeat to me. But those parts where the beat drops out and the sample is gone, like that part is where I was like, ooh, shit, like I'd rap over that. Like it's like there was pieces of it that was like awesome, and then the rest was like,
Pieces that were awesome, the rest trash. You heard it here from Lash.
ooh. Yeah. Get a life, Leonard.
Yeah, I thought this one. I don't know. I thought he could have done a little bit more. To his credit, he's not a sample flipper, but I thought where he actually used the drums and actually came in with it, he should have just did that throughout. Because just having it hollow with just a sample, it just felt empty. So, do better, Nash, or do better, Leonard.
Do better, Nash.
And here at White Collar Rhymes, we know a little thing or two about feeling empty.
Damn, is this the
Like
podcast? We need to
What
get.
happens in your 30s.
We just flip to
We
the
need to
podcast.
talk right now.
Empty vessel of just blood and skeleton.
Hey man, all right. Well, not sure how to transition from that, but let's listen to what DJB did. Also,
DJB
doesn't
knows your bones are wet. Something to think about.
Pervert.
My bones are so wet right now.
okay. All right, guys.
DJB, let's go.
All right. Damn it.
That's wild.
I know you were hyped all through that. I could see it all over your face.
You know, I just get jazzed up when I hear, 70s Italian horror movie music sped up with like aluminum foil in the background just clinging back and forth.
Oh boy.
Okay. I felt like DJB had an idea, and maybe for like the first 10 seconds he executed that idea, and then he was like, fuck, I don't have any time because I'm too busy coaching Little League and working 12-hour shifts and then taking care of my 3 kids. And he's like, fuck it, loop it for 1 minute and 36 seconds. Call it a night.
I feel like DJB had an idea, and that idea was to torture us.
I feel like
a screwdriver in our fucking ears and shit.
I feel like that's
That was his idea.
that's what underground artists in the disco era probably sounded like. You know what I mean? Like they were they were like trying to make disco, and then it was like that was it. Like
I mean, so what I was thinking was, if he's sitting there DJing a wedding and, a bunch of milks are out on the dance floor vibing, this is probably
they were going hard.
they're definitely going hard to this, and they're like doing some hard
big movements.
They're basically dancing like Elaine from Seinfeld. I mean, bro, you probably won't get that reference, but they're like doing little kicks and punches in the air and shit like that. So I felt like that was probably what DJB was catering to, is the wedding crowd. But
Night at the Roxbury.
yeah, definitely some hard neck action going on here. Pause.
So far, Mas Grave, that guy had the best one so far to me.
All right.
Yeah.
So what we have left is myself, Jacob, and Jacob. Well, myself, Jacob, and Gons. Which one do you guys want to hear next? I'll let you guys
I want to
pick.
hear you.
Yeah, let's hear you. I want to judge you.
Damn it. All right.
Pressure's on, sucker.
Well, let me.
We got some more submissions. Embus, Lotus.
Just trying to keep it constructive here,
What's constructive about telling people what you like and don't like about their music?
Well, it constructs a whole ass artist. Right now, you just have a bunch of building blocks.
Look at us. Who would have thought, huh? Here's my entry. I did Boogie Nights.
Like this already. This beat, fuck. Dude, why don't you ever post any beats, bro? Like, now
Y'all don't like them.
this is the best thing I've ever heard in my life. I want this. I want to rap one.
Come on up, got to get it started. Dance with the boogie, dance with the boogie, dance with the boogie, dance. For boogie nights are always the best in town. Dancing,
All right, that was mine.
That was fire. That was the
That
best
beat
one
fucks
so far.
so hard. Are you kidding? I just got like 5 grandkids from that song alone. I'm like, damn, I didn't know.
D-Bird's
This is
crazy.
insane. That's the best thing I've ever heard in my fucking life. This is a rocket ship straight to the moon.
I don't know if
You
this is the
are
best
going
thing
places.
I ever heard in my life, but I mean, it was good. It was good.
Well, thanks, guys. I'm not a sample
Yeah.
flipper. That was really the first time I ever flipped a sample, so I really learned like everything I did on there in like 48 hours, and then I just cheated off of whatever Gons was telling me in the chat. So thank Gons and Mosgrov.
Cheat.
I'm a cheater.
That's cheating on you.
All right, who do you want to
Yeah,
hear
bro.
next, Gons or Jacob?
Did you say Jacob had 2 beats, or he was doing another one too?
He just had a video he wanted to play. He just
Maybe
it's
we
the
do
same beat.
Jacob now. Oh, okay.
Jacob.
Okay. Well,
All right,
what-
we'll do Jacob. Here's Jacob's beat. I think this is what he wanted me to play.
All right, Dice is in the lead. Masgrave is
cool.
second place. Is Jacob gonna pull the number 1 spot?
Let's
So
see.
Jacob automatically wins because he submitted a video. So
Oh wow,
that's
He's
something
already,
nobody
like,
else has.
Wow,
put more effort ahead of
Okay.
all you guys.
I see.
Try
what,
harder.
see what this judging
Do
is
better.
like.
He's the boogie dancer at night.
You have proved that you fight well. Now you can join us.
Oh, you thought it was gonna be the same, didn't you, bitches?
And then it switched out.
Think about me, I never had any expectation or idea what's going on. Yeah.
Hey,
Thank you, D-Lo, for the
Alright.
follow. That was Jacob's beat. What did you guys think of that one?
that was dope. I don't know if I liked his better than yours though.
It had a video.
I wanted to. Yeah, it had a video, but I don't know, man. He was sipping Bush that whole time. No, I felt like it was a good beat. The switch ups were crazy. Like he just kept switching the beat as it went, and it just keeps going and going. And like, it's not like that's the thing that stands out about like Jacob to me is like his switch ups, honestly, because he just like keeps like he keeps that same rhythm going, but like also like it's vastly different as it goes. Things drop out, things come back, like then a whole new sound starts. The intro was kind of cool, like how it really like it took a minute to get there, but you know, I feel like I vibed with yours a lot harder, and like I would rap over yours before I would rap over that one. I have artist
enough.
brain, so I'm like sitting like, what would I rap over?
Fair enough.
I mean, that's how I view all beats through the lens of that as well. This one was all right. I liked the switch ups. I liked the choppy, like jamming on the,
Jamming on the
button.
one.
Jamming on the one.
Mhm.
I would say it wasn't rappable for me. I couldn't see myself rapping on this. And if we're gonna compare it to Paradise's beat is the best beat I've ever fucking heard. So maybe it's kind of
It's good.
just ruining all beats forever on now. That could be it too.
I don't know
I
what
think
Bird
that's where I'm
is.
at.
I don't know what Bird is setting me up for, but I'm gonna accept these flowers
Give me flowers.
until he turns on me, and then I'll just be sad and disappointed.
What'd you think of the beat, Dice?
I thought it was cool. I liked how it was like smooth chop up of the sample, and he had the little switch ups in it. Kind of like what you guys said. I guess from being a rapper first, you have that rapper brain, and you're like, can I even rap on this? Or even like when you're thinking about like beat battle type stuff, like is it even like listenable in just kind of like a solo isolated setting? Like I think that's kind of like how I approach these, is like, can I just turn this on and just listen to it as a piece by itself, or does it need like a visual to enhance it, or does it need some vocals over it? Like, so I think that's the kind of mindset that I went into mine, is like, can somebody rap on it, or can somebody just sit and listen to it? I think this was listenable, just maybe not rappable.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fair.
Jacob would rap over it, some craziness.
Yeah, Jacob would probably
I mean,
find.
Jacob could rap over anything. That man, stupid talented.
Shout out Jacob.
So we got Gonzalo.
Here's your flowers.
Gonz left. Here's some flowers for Jacob. And here's Gonz's beat battle beat thing jigger.
Good.
I see
So you
these
know me.
guys getting eager for the
You know
reviews
my
in here.
reputation.
The rappers are
13 years,
itchy.
Tough load. I don't treat you gently.
Oh,
Zerpy.
damn.
Still hungry.
Starving.
Sample in the middle too.
Why don't you feast on that?
Okay. Wait, that's from Boogie Nights, right? Mark Wahlberg.
Oh, bro.
Okay.
Bro.
Hell yeah. 007 vibe right here. Like rolling around with like cold gun.
Spin the block on your ops with this.
Oh, yeah.
All right. God damn, that was fire.
Gunshots.
All right, I got
The soundboard, but that's
I
gunshot
got
worthy.
I got
got you.
Gons, Dice, Jacob, Moss, Leonard, and DJB at the bottom.
Wow. Okay. Well, where I mean that beat fucks for sure.
It does. Absolutely.
Dice's beat gave me 5 grandkids. That got me like my first son, my firstborn son. I thought it was great. But just it didn't fuck as hard. I don't know. Here's the thing that I loved was that was like basically 3 beats in one, right? The transitions moved smoothly. I loved the middle part, as far as like the sample he used from Boogie Nights, and the first beat was insane. Loved that, vibey. I want to rap on it. Second beat was kind of like, oh yeah, man, I'm roaming around the Laura, Tomb Raider tomb with my PP7, and I'm shooting the bad guys. That was fun.
I'm glad you said 7 after PP because that was.
Roaming around Laura Croft with my PP. And if I was to rank them, I would go Dice because that shit is fire. That's like a fucking hit. I need that beat. Let's rap. This one, number 2. I've got Mass Graves number 3. Then
Leonard.
Jacob. Then Leonard. Then DJB.
I'm surprised you guys don't have DJB number 1. He's been asking you guys to give him flowers for weeks.
I'll give him some dead flowers for this week.
Yeah, you get the sticky like $10 rose that like a homeless person like offers you at a nice meal. You're like,
Yeah.
oh, here you go.
All right, so
Dude, I feel like I could rap the most over Gonz's. That's why I like it the most. Like I just like the change ups. I don't think I liked that random sample like right in the middle. It's not random, it's a Boogie Nights sample, but it's like just the whole like when the beat stopped, it threw me off. Like I was like, whoa, like I liked how it changed though when it came back, but
yeah,
it felt like it was abrupt, the drop off.
I like Gonza's because he showcased different styles. You know, he came in with like some little funky disco, and then he hit you with the, hey, I can also do some deep cut, hip hop, grimy type stuff. So I liked his little switch up elements on it. So I was really vibing with that. So I just wanted to get that out of the way. I know typically we just do, hip hop and rock and, other things, but just letting everybody know, hey, we're doing a sample flip. This is the stuff that we're producing. Got some good stuff. I'm excited for round 2. I can't wait for you guys to hear my next round because that shit is like bonkers. I think it's better than my first round.
Was
I don't need to hear
that
anything.
round 1?
Yeah, that was round 1, and round 2 is
Cool.
due in 2 days. So Friday we're gonna have a fresh batch of beats for you guys to listen to, and like I said, we got M Theory and also Joey Graves is gonna be jumping in, so we'll have 8 beats instead of 6 beats. So get in there. I hope you guys vote. We need some votes so we can. It's going to be 7 rounds, so this is going to be going on for a while. So I hope you guys get in there, listen to everybody's beats, encourage the guys to do some more stuff. Because also, like when you go talking about DJB and Leonard, keep those guys motivated. I know DJP put out some ass, so hit the 2-pack of ass button real quick.
That shit is a 2-pack of ass.
I mean, it was ass, but at the same time, we still love DJB. We want DJB to do some more. So I'm
I'm impressed that DJB jumped in to try. Like he's doing more than some of these fucking artists out here. Like he's like, I'm gonna try and make a beat and join the beat league. Like, and that's how easy it is to join up. So I'm excited to see whatever the next weeks have to bring.
Yeah, most definitely. Because DJB, he's dropping verses. He tries to mix when he has the time, and he's also jumping in the beat league. So we love DJB. We give him a hard time, but it's all love, we say that to everybody. Just because we have an opinion and we say it's a 2-pack of ass,
That shit is a 2-pack of ass.
He still invented flowers.
we'll turn around and we'll give you flowers.
I got
All right, so we're gonna get
Amen.
into the song portion of the show, and before I do that, shout out to our new subscriber D-Lo. We appreciate you, man.
D-Lo.
Thanks for jumping in here and subscribing. So since you subscribed, and just to FYI to everybody, if you subscribed, then we'll skip down to your track and we'll go ahead and give that a listen first. So I'm gonna go find what he posted. D-Lo, you posted something, right? I believe you did. Yep, you did.
Yep.
All right.
Slow.
Let me download that real quick.
At a bar?
No, that's the name of the track.
It says D Slow 2. That's the name of the track. It's
Literally.
part 2 because part 1
I'm
was
not
like,
looking.
it's like, nah.
D slow.
So yeah, shout out to everybody who's tapping in with us. I saw Imbus is out there. Welcome back, Imbus. Gons is out there delivering packages in his FedEx truck, jamming with us. Icky J's in the house. But if you subscribe and you want us to just go ahead and check out your stuff, then we'll do that. Got you, baby.
D-Lo says, bear with me, working off a Chromebook.
Hey,
Where you
man.
from, D-Lo?
We all started somewhere, bro. No problem. All right, this is D Slow 2. We'll see what he's got for us, and let's give him some feedback.
Can you keep a secret? You can't tell they know I like to spaz. Told her leave a phone inside the car, I need a tank of gas. Time to hit a lick, I grab my hoodie, gloves and throw the mask. If you tell your people what I'm about, you disobey the task. Like she call me daddy, girl, I'm sorry, I am not your dad. Young and get a check, I'm on your neck, I like to pull a trash. If I take your bitch, she fall in love and you won't get a bag. Gave her girl the tip and told the server, put it on the tab. Said he like my music, want a feature, bitch, I want a bed. Mask off like a future, got a check and don't care about the tag. Said he ride a Honda 9 to 5, you broke, I got a jag. Say I be too cocky, can't from nothing, and I like to brag. Can you pass the ball and I'ma dunk, watch how I break the glass. Freshman at the top of rookie vetting, I'ma teach the class. Know these rappers faking, got BV, I know you rocking glass. Say she like my songs and play my music, get up off the gas. Your career will never last, be too hard, so shout out Taz. Hit the bank, I got 100 bands, they know I like to spaz. You can put your Birkin in the whip, but when she drive, she crash. Say she got my kid, we go to Mari, D-Lo, not the dead. Say he want the smoke, I know he lying, they want yellow tape. Lil' boy, you a cub and I'm a lion, smoke you like a vape. Say he not a rapper, see him trying, fold him like a crate. Talking all that cap, a bodybuilder, I could change his shape. Like you win with no escape, say he on my ass, I wait. Even if you pass, no it won't last, I'm on my grind, I skate. Know I was a man, they run their mouth till I was out of state. Think you run the game, I run too fast and now you out of date. Asking for ID, they be too sweet, like girl, I'm on TV. Call me what you need, I got the antidote, can't let you breathe. Keep the pot like no IV, drop the Addy, no IP. And I ball like Kyrie, D1 Ivy, know I'm in the lead.
All right. Nash, what the hell are you talking about with Crash?
I lost it. I lost connection for a moment. Everything turned off for me.
Need to upgrade that internet.
Yeah, what the
Do you not feel the connection anymore?
All right, some gunshots for
baby.
D-Lo.
Yeah, that was it was your quality is could be better. Like you said, you're running on a Chromebook, so I don't know if that makes a difference for the mix or not, but like just your vocal sounds like it's sitting too high on the beat for me, but you have a flow and you're riding the beat and you're on beat, and it sounds like something that I would hear from younger kids today too. Like it reminds me of like early XXX kind of stuff a little bit.
How old
Like,
are you,
there's a
D-Lo?
vibe to it.
No mix at all. That sounds about right. Yeah,
Yeah,
the vocals were a bit loud, and goddamn, man, take a breath. You just kept rapping and rapping and rapping. There was no pause in that shit.
Going. Yeah.
Not gonna lie. I mean, based on some of the other stuff that we've heard before, like when you first came on, I was like, oh man, this is gonna be.
That shit is a
Two-pack of ass.
Yeah.
But then you kept going, and it was like dope. And I could rock with it. Like Imbus was saying, you have flowing on the beat down pat. So now I think the next thing that you focus on and you work on is like structuring an actual song and like
Mixing
and spacing it out, because you know when you do like rap for 2-3 minutes straight, sometimes people can get bored with that, especially if it's not like witty punchlines or your flow doesn't switch up in the middle of it. So that's the thing that I would say next is like focus on like structuring a song, like put a hook in there, put a bridge in there, play around with a little bit. And you know, mixing comes with time, or find somebody on the mix. If you're joining our Discord, a lot of people on there that can mix for you. Chat with people, like chop it up, we'll help you out.
Yeah, you can rap, you can write a flow. So obviously, like, I feel like you just benefit from learning mixing or having someone mix you, or like working more with people. And like the more you work with people, steel sharpens steel, that kind of thing.
Bird, get in
They
here.
say that steel sharpens steel. But I feel
Iron
as if,
sharpens iron, whatever. Bronze
I
sharpens
mean-
bronze.
who even fucking had swords anymore?
Jacob
You
has
know?
a sword.
Don't bring a knife to a gunfight.
Jacob has a sword.
Oh,
I was about to
well.
buy a sword. The day that I was about to buy a sword, I was walking by a sword, like a little shop, and they had some swords in the window. And Jacob shoots a picture in the Discord. He's like, "Look what I just got." And I'm like, "Fuck! I should have got a sword too. Could have been sword buddies."
I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably gonna buy a samurai sword here soon.
D-Bird wants to
You got
touch mouth swords real quick.
Whoa!
Yikes.
Pause.
Yeah, you should go crash again. Go fucking disconnect. So, no, as far as the music, yeah, man. Like, I think it was pretty good for, you know, especially what you were working with, right? Like no mix. Your cadence was really good. You rode the beat. I like kind of like what they said. I would have wanted to hear more switch ups. You had the da 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 da, and it just kind of did that the whole time. Especially as you're fleshing out a full song, you know, getting some switch ups in there so it's not so repetitive, and more importantly, creating space for the hook that makes it identifiable. To kind of tie it all together, I think is super important. So, yeah, the next stuff, I'm excited to hear more. I think it was pretty good, and just, you know, work on trying different flows, trying different shit out, experiment, man. You know,
All
you're
right.
19, it's time for experimentation.
Some
Don't-
compression, some de-essers, some, you know, equalization. Do that
Some
kind of
hookers.
stuff.
Yeah.
What? Nah, I don't know. about
Hookers and
that.
blow.
All right.
He's
Leonard
19.
earmuffs.
He's 19, guys.
Yeah.
All right, D-Lo posted another one, but typically when people post back to back, we like to jump back up in the queue. So I'm gonna jump back up to the top of the list. Give me a minute to hit the scrolly thingy on the mousy thingy, and then D-Lo, if you hang out and you stick with us, we'll get back to your other one. Keep going,
So
keep going.
technical here. Scrolly thingy and the mousy thingy.
Hey man, gotta explain it in terms that people understand. All right, we got a Jacob track. Okay.
Jay Cabarino.
Is that better than mousy thingy and scrolly thingy? Jay Cabarino? Is that what we're doing here?
Mhm.
That's what we're doing here.
I'll give it an air horn.
God, we're the same person. You're the bearded version of me. I love that.
That's scary. All right, this is
Yeah.
Love Remix. See what Jacob has for us. I need love.
Remix love.
Can't remix love.
Not what you want.
BDV got it.
Love, if I ever get it, make it come from up above. If I ever get it, make that bitch a number one. You ain't gonna find Juliet up in the club. Got that bitch down, but I always fuck it up. Known to fuck it up, baby. My home not feeling like home lately. Homegrown, I smoke it to get lazy. At the tone, that's all I've been hearing lately. Yeah, and I've been feeling like a rock star. I'm not off that gas, I've been sipping on that water. You can see it in my eyes, you can see it when I walk. I'm not even tryna beef, I don't really wanna talk. Yeah, bitches on bitches, I got 100 times. Bitch, I'm counting up money, hit me another time. I got rollies and rollers, but I can't tell the time. They like, holy moly, that nigga be making money fly. I can really make that money fly. Guy, all these bitches know I'm that guy. Right, gotta keep that stick on my side. And these bitches won't love. If I ever get it, make it come from up above. If I ever get it, make that bitch a number one. You ain't gonna find Juliet up in the club. Got that bitch down, but I always fuck it up. Known to fuck it up, baby. My home not feeling like home lately. Homegrown, I smoke it to get lazy. At the tone, that's all I've been hearing lately. Yeah, and I've been feeling like a rock star. I'm not off that gas, I've been sipping on that water. You can see it in my eyes, you can see it when I walk. I'm not even tryna beef, I don't really wanna talk.
Yeah, hundreds and hundreds, we've been on overtime. I got missed calls, I don't got the time to be begging for attention. Put that on my slime, put that on my fam, put that on my life. And baby, nowadays I'm hardly sober. She don't really care, but it's over. I've been in the spotlight, young thing. Me and Zay on the ride, so what's up, man? Love, I don't wanna deal with the pain. I've been up, way above my head, rolling way too many blunts. She said, do you love me? I said, baby, not enough. I don't really give a fuck. And I've been feeling like a rock star, puffing on the gas while I'm sipping on my wild card. I just wanna stag while avoiding all these crowd cards. But these bitches want
Love, if I ever get it, make it come from up above. If I ever get it, make that bitch the number one. You ain't gonna find Juliet up in the club. Got that bitch down, but I always fuck it up. Known to fuck it up, baby. My home not feeling like home lately. Homegrown, I smoke it to get lazy. At the tone, that's all I've been hearing lately. Yeah, and I've been feeling like a rock star. I'm not off that gas, I've been sipping on that water. You can see it in my eyes, you can see it when I walk. I'm not even trying to beef, I don't really wanna talk.
All right, moment of silence, and then a lot of gunshots.
Shit. Yeah, that was fire.
All right, so D-Lo, this is a good example of Lil Zay popped up on our last music review show about a week ago, and we were like, damn, bro, you got some dope shit. You know what would be great is if you did a song with Jacob. And then a week later, we got Just That Thing. So
We did this thing.
we did
God
this thing.
damn.
We made it happen, folks. D-Bird, look
Yeah,
what
that
we
was
did.
fire.
Why aren't you more excited? What the fuck?
Proud of you guys. Proud of you guys working
Bro.
together. Go from the chat to the to the track. Let's go.
Is this not what we asked for? Little Zay
Yeah,
and
that's
Jacob?
it.
This is exactly what I wanted. Little did I know that this was exactly what I needed in my life. I'm going to download this track. I'm going to play it every morning as my ringtone, as my alarm to wake up in the morning, because it just makes you feel good. And doesn't everybody want to just feel good when they wake up in the morning?
Deaver
That
feels
shit
like a
fucks.
rock star at all times. So this is-
Bro. Yes.
He
Yes.
drinks rock stars all the time.
fucking Love it. Bro, yeah. I think it's awesome. I love like seeing, the natural collaboration happen. That's why what we're doing is special, right? You have this community full of just insanely talented artists, and they find each other, styles mixed with styles. Before you know it, you have one of the most radio-ready fucking jams I've ever heard in my life. I love it.
Mhm.
Naturally,
If I was to take Crit's place for a second, since he can't join us, I know Jacob wanted to hear his review. That shit sucked. It's all auto-tuned. Fucking literally go play in traffic in front of a tire of an 18-wheeler and just call it good.
Crit shaking his
That
head
shit
from a
wasn't-
hospital bed somewhere right now.
empowerment, baby.
That's my Crit review. David Birdsall, D-Bird, loves that shit.
Nash, you love it?
I love it. I have nothing bad to say about love.
You
that was
love
good.
love?
I love love.
Give him flowers. All right. Shout out to Little Zay. I hope he taps back in with us. And yeah, Jacob, that shit was hot. Definitely going to sneak download this, even though it's private. So, F you. I'll send it to D-Bird.
Yeah, send it to me.
That
That's my
SoundCloud to
new
MP3
alarm.
rip happening right now.
Oh, yeah, baby. Love the internet. All right. Next, I have a Nash track called
Uh-oh.
Ego Check. Nash, do you want me to play this? Ego Check?
Is this it? We did that one last week. Ego check.
No, we didn't.
Did
You-
we?
You weren't
Oh.
here last week, bro.
No, I mean like you guys reviewed it. I think, right?
Nah,
no?
nah. Jacob's was the
After?
first one.
Okay.
Jacob's was the first one. Yours is next. You want me to play this one, or you want me to skip
Yeah,
it?
let's do ego check. I'll delete my other one I put up.
We can leave the other one. We'll get to it later. I was just asking because it
Alright,
has some questionable characters on it.
Yeah. I just dissed the guy that's on the third verse. I dropped a diss track on him because he's just he just talks mad shit about us in another Discord server and doesn't want to join our contests and he doesn't want to play with us. So
Yeah, you.
but I mean,
go ahead and
I
give it
kept
a
him
little
on this
intro
track.
while I fire this up.
yeah, I kept him on the track. The other guy, the second verse is a guy named Watermelon Jones. He's out here in Salem. He's been around for a long time. Comes from New York and moved out here to Oregon. Super cool guy. I feel like Vaughn fit the track, so I just kept him on it. And even though we got beef, and I'm not a bitch, so so
All right, we're not no bitches around here.
Your
Here
verse is
is
good. Your verse is good.
here is Ego Check, Cody Nash featuring Watermelon Jones and Vaughn.
Yeah. Testing. This is an ego check.
Mixed by Cryptic Mitch.
If you got a lot of confidence,
Shout out Cryptic Mitch.
well, maybe you should listen to this. Yeah. Yeah. I'm aware if you talk, I don't have to listen. I'm also keen on how facts are not the mission. That everyone is a liar, nothing sacred, just leverage. Some people have to think about the worst thing they defended. Codependent on no dependence, community open-ended. For some, I know the story, that loneliness is a blessing. Hopelessness in the message, abstinence not accepted. The cutoff is the cutoff. Charge all your habits to credit. Frustrated, hand extended, you shake it and just forget it. Buy a ticket, stop pretending that you can hang with the best in show. Tell you what I know, not a damn thing. So quit acting like a hoe. I got a short fuse, I feel like I might explode. If you touch an open wound, it gets infected when exposed. Going rabbit, gnashing teeth cause they're my own. Resurrect you, bring it home, cause all my friends are zombies on the low. Yeah. Seems like a joke, but I have love for everyone around me. No, you can't see the things I've done, I know your vision's cloudy. Seems like the more you speak, the less I want to hear about it. You got your ego on your sleeve, but you still wear it proudly. So how you gonna doubt me? What you gonna do without me? Cause I'm the one that's always been here. So how you gonna doubt me? What you gonna do without me? Cause I'm the one that's always been here. I was there, had your back, held your hair. Had a fifth to puke up, I didn't even care. Put you on the next show, had you on the guest list. Time to let the rest know why you had to test this. That was me buying your drinks at the show, and still made sure you got paid when you go. That was watermelon with cheddar for your ride, but over 40 bucks, you can throw the rest aside. You know what? Screw that. Why in the whole wide world would you do that? Always came through when you knew that. Can't understand from a new cat. Could've took you worldwide, but you blew that. Seems like a joke, but I have love for everyone around me. No, you can't see the things I've done, I know your vision's cloudy. Seems like the more you speak, the less I want to hear about it. You got your ego on your sleeve, but you still wear it proudly. So how you gonna doubt me? What you gonna do without me? Cause I'm the one that's always been here. So how you gonna doubt me? What you gonna do without me? Cause I'm the one that's always been here.
Look at your circle, and things will surprise you. Distraction from your faction, unbalanced in desire. Want me on my pivot, cause I'm gifted like Elijah. So getting my focus right was the best equalizer. Despite the hell I held, I never held Hydra. Snakes on this earth plane, slip the stranger sheep's attire. Peep the flyer, I don't say this loosely. Some call them egotistical, fueled by the groupies. That was your bad, flicking on collabs, usually. How about this? You do you and I just do me. Built the last, whip it fast like a new lease. Imagine trash rappers trying to charge me to be featured. Nickel bag schemers, I was giving you the look. Single play divas can't even write a catchy hook. Some say it's easy when I bring the heat, that's extra cook. Von Nash and Jones message got the rest standing shook.
All right, that was Cody Nash, Ego Check, featuring Watermelon Jones and Vaughn. I did a little prediction here, whether or not Bird would like this track. So, Bird, did you like this track? Yes or no?
Well, oh, hold on.
Uh-oh.
One
Bird,
second.
Bird's got an emergency. I like this track. The one thing about the mix is it sounds like very loud. The vocals do a little bit loud. Not
I get
bad.
mixed reviews from the Cryptic Mitch mixes, honestly. Like, some people really like them, and then some people are like, what did you do?
Yeah, it doesn't sound like obnoxiously loud, but definitely sounds like loud enough where I can tell it's boosted with a little bit of reverb in the background. So kind of like what Gon said, it's like a megaphone. It's not like in your ear megaphone, but it's definitely, you can tell it's loud, and it stands out. I wouldn't say in a good way necessarily, because it does kind of separate itself from the vocals, but if it was like toned down just like a notch or two, I think it would blend in just a little bit better. The rapidy raps were cool. I don't think it's a bad track. I mean, you know me, I'm not a little super hip hop guy, but this wasn't something that I would just turn off. It's listenable. I like it. I can dig the vibe.
Yeah, I'm a fan of like the more organic mixes, honestly, on my own stuff. And working with Cryptic Mitch has been an experience because like he just plays with my vocals in ways that I've never really heard my voice used, and like put just the filters he's putting on it and everything, and like the compressors, and like I don't know like what he does different than everybody else, but he frames it as more of like a commercial sound, but I don't think that's necessarily like the case. It's like because that I don't know, there's like a compression going on that's kind of making the vocal like it's loud, but it's like kind of muddy.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't classify this as a commercial sound. I think it's more of an abstract sound rather than commercial, because commercial sound is going to be more smoothed out and appealing because they're going to try to hit different speakers and different headphones and stuff. This really just kind of sounds loud and abstract and kind of like trying to highlight the vocals in your face, and maybe it just did it a little bit too much, but yeah, I wouldn't call it commercial.
Yeah, he likes punching in them vocals more than like blending into the beat. Like where I worked with like Steven Gibson, who was in the chat earlier, like he's more of like I'm going to use your natural sound, your natural voice, keep it as natural as possible, and we're going to blend you with the beat. So like it's weird how like different the mixes turn out. And then Jacob likes to play with my ad libs a lot more than other people. So it's like this is just a mixtape track though. Like I got a whole bunch of like 16 tracks dropping on a mixtape, and I think 3 different people mixed all the tracks is why it's a mixtape, so it's like it's all over the place sonically, but
playing with the words, I love it.
Christmas Day, that shit's dropping. Where's D-Bird at? He just left us. He's gotta go talk to his electrician.
Yeah, maybe the electrician fried his house up. Well, while we wait for D-Bird, the next up, forgot what it was. Let me go back. It's a unreleased diss track from the vault. This is Imbus, and we like to lovingly call him AA Ron. The Aussie boys call him 44 Ron. His family probably calls him Aaron. But this is called You Know.
I think you know there's nothing you can do. Always riding for my crew and we'll watch your every move. I think you know there is no hope for you, cause there isn't much to say when you know we said the truth. Go!
Looks like I'm spiraling with the mic and pen, I'm rivalous. 9-9 sleep tight, you will rise again. Making you frightened to close your eyes again. Better get to ringing them sirens and tell Malcolm who the real pilot is. Hijack his shit, thinking how to forgive. Other life lost, put it in a life to miss. So rotten piss, motherfucking dick rider, doing motherfucking dick riding shit. Or you project a hit from the stage, you a pride from the mic with the grip. You tried to flip, pulled out the game, brought to light the pitch. Everybody saw solidified, and when you decided to dive into politics, cause you know who else finna buy your shit. But the mindless kids out of lines to the pricks, so they try to be him. That's how Malcolm begins. Proud boy in the flesh, calling nice on his ex, she's darker than him. But that's okay, right? She left you, now you got the right to royally fuck up her and her family's whole life, right? Bitch, sit your ass down and be quiet. You're an egotistical prick in every single respect. You lost every bit of respect. Never let me see you again. You say one more thing about me and I'm catching a jet. And by the time I come back, there'll just be one of us left. So get brave if you want the next wave of the storm. We gon' keep taking the charge till Malcolm Davis is gone. Cause bitch, we egging you on until the day you respond. Think we're done, we gon' aim this fucking thing and just go.
I think you know there's nothing you can do. Always riding for my crew and we'll watch your every move. I think you know there is no hope for you, cause there isn't much to say when you know we said the truth. Go. The Great Wall of Imbus, holding back my emotions, but at this point it's splitting, my goddamn mind's exploding. Bitch, I throw you a diss, ignore it. You say get off your dick, but boy, you stay loading the clip, deploy it. I gotta ask you if you enjoy it, cause I have got to know. Yeah, alright man, stop the show, cause if you clap it with the strap on, don't it mean that you grab cock and blow? Yeah, now who's really on the dick in the closet then? Cause the politician that you rockin' with is anti-gay. What is your prerogative? If I was in the opposite, apocalypse for us. This is on the low, on a platform and a dip when I bestow. What is that for? But you pissed and I'm a pro, and I bruised you so bad and I'd be pro. Fit, if you rap to a fucking Eminem, kinda ironic cause you both resemble him. Two M clones try to spit those. Always been a knockoff evidence, so by your rap name, but you fast food for a rapper to come and attack you. And they're chewing your bones, and that's proof that you cannot make a fucking rap group. Better burn anew all the crazy shit that you was spurting, dude. He would break your shit, see what you turn into. Was a racist bitch, I just defer to you. I just take a pic because you quit it being. It's all clickbait, motherfucker, get your fucking shit straight. Just political, you a bitch mate. Twist suckers through this cause they bitch made. To this day, till you sent away, no way you could ever rinse away all the shit you've done. So if you kick your may, we rejoice for the gift we're getting prey. Cause I think you know there's nothing you can do. Always riding for my crew and we'll watch your every move. I think you know there is no hope for you, cause there isn't much to say when you know we said the truth. Go.
All right, I got you. Send it over.
I think.
All right, that was A
That's
Ron
fire.
and Imbus. Nash, what did you think of that?
That was good. The flows are crazy. Like they both are like really talented. Like as far as like writing, flow, ability. Like I think the mix could use a little work because it was fuzzy. I said it in the chat, but it was like it feels like the vocal on the second verse especially is like peaking, and there's like some fuzziness going on where it's like in my headphones I'm hearing like some crackle on the vocal a little bit. But the first verse was like super aggressive, like some Childish Gambino bonfire shit, like pushing it real hard, like getting all aggressive with it. I liked it though. Beat went crazy.
Yeah, we lovingly call them the Aussie Boys, even though only A Ron is from Australia. But yeah, I thought this was dope. Yeah, definitely a little bit of peaking in the vocals, but I mean, outside of that, this was pretty solid. Another solid drop from Imbus and Aaron. They always do their thing, so it's good that they're still dropping stuff for us to listen to. I always like when they swing through because they always got something different. You never know what to expect. We got some other stuff. I saw Kusa has some stuff in there, so always cool to hear what they're working on, and I'm definitely excited where they're headed in their future.
Yeah, it's cool to watch. I want to get a collab with these guys going. I like how I just like all the rapidy raps. That's my thing. I love it.
Right.
I want to rapidy rap with these guys.
All right. So
I keep hearing them on the review show, man. They're killing it.
Yeah,
Where's
they're-
Bird, man? We lost him.
I don't know. Is he still in the hold on. Yeah, I guess he's just muted. All right, we'll continue on without Bird. F you, Bird. Moving on. I gotta skip Jacob and then skip Imbus because we played one by you guys, so we'll circle back to those. Next up is some very British, very British, I should say, because it's Dan featuring MCD. Dan, aka Mimic. They're both very British.
Yeah, we've known him like 15 plus years. Like this guy's been Mimic forever. The fuck's he doing? Changing his name like this?
Yeah. Who the hell wants to call you Dan R? Come on now. Dan.
How about? Yeah.
Hey, did you hear that new
He's got a
Dan?
little- Got to hear that, Dan?
You heard that new Dan, man? All right,
Dan,
this
I
is
love you after this.
Dan will live. Here is wait, is this okay? I guess Dexter Morgan did his part of the lyrics.
Got a visualizer here going, huh? With the MCD.
This is Window Condensation featuring MCD. So let's check it out.
Everybody needs your love sometimes. Everybody needs your life.
One of my homies popping pills and said his trip's amazing. But the homie trying to get his sentence cut like he's paraphrasing. My closest friend died, held him while he bled. And the friend is fine, yeah, asking why there's demons in his head. My dad through prison glass trying to shoot me with advice. Irony, say man, that got me questioning my life. This is do or die. Got me looking over this arm like this test unsupervised. Bailiffs at the door, but no, he didn't answer it. Lighting up the room like we ain't know the smoke was cancerous. Lou joined the army, and though at first we doubted him, it didn't hit until the day we had to speak without him. And started from nothing, turned into something. My mind was running, I fell in the sunshine. Tried telling me what you were doing, paranoia kicks in, and you're fighting with the two of you. Ever seen a mother's pain? Pops disappeared at 12 years, dog I had to manage. Yeah, he fucking vanished, always knew him as a phantom. Divorce came through, and Mo was still standing. She got power out that ring like the fucking Green Lantern. Started spitting till my face went crip. Got investigated blood like Dexter Morgan did. Crazy upbringing, werewolf when I fought and shit. And he talks of champagne, I told him put a cork in it. Don't pretend to know me, for you know my blessing. End in a pine box, whether death or confession. Schizophrenic thoughts have me causing all kinds of stunts. Omnibus of emotion, yeah, all at once. Coffee table cocaine, anxiety eating me. An atheist praying, I'm religious when I need to be anti-optimistic. I swear, the saddest shit. What God you believe in? One who causes tragedy, or the one who don't prevent it happening? Let that sink in. I'm in so much pain. I'm in so
I spent my whole life asleep, it's ironic though. Cause I couldn't get no sleep without Zappa-clone. It's impossible, looking in the mirror like a horror show. You could hang a jacket off my collarbone. I don't eat nothing for breakfast. I skip out on meals like when my daddy just left us. Just me and my mom, and my sister the femme for ourselves, and I'm timber. The man of the house already feeling the pressure. And my mom did the best she can manage, but the stress, it was savage. She was stretched and embarrassed, disrespected and damaged, trying to fend for her marriage while I play my Nintendo, trying to guess where my dad is. I always felt different, yeah, I'm probably on the spectrum, and I'm a snooker by them social cues, I don't detect them. And if I don't read the room, then I'm assumed to be aggressive, cause I don't ever smile, so they confusing my expression. I just wanna fit in, but shit is tough. When Gavin checked out, I reconsidered stuff. My friends have always had my back, all things considered, but they couldn't stop that sound from ringing in my ears like tinnitus. That's the sound of a flat line. Chest compressions while I hold my sister's hand tight under hospital downlights. The doctor told her she would be just fine. Now we saying goodbye.
Blimey, D-Bird is back.
God damn.
Crikey, gracias. Meow.
You say crikey. Dude, I feel like that was a really good song. They got deep and personal, clearly. Like, I think lyrically, like, it was on point, storytelling. Like, they're talking about their families. And I really relate to the MCD verse, like, the whole, like, you know, man of the house being raised by women type thing. Like, that was deep. Yeah, they both got pretty deep on that one, and I was just vibing. That beat was hypnotic, like sucked me in.
Yeah, hypnotic, just like the blue liqueur alcohol drink.
I knew you would just think
I
of
miss that shit.
liquor word association.
hashtag drink no more. Yeah, this was very British, but in the best possible way. This is how you do British rap. Well, I loved the deepness. I loved the imagery, the lyrics that were put to a beautiful instrumental that sucks you in and doesn't stop sucking. It was great.
One day
I
we'll
think-
stop pointing out that you guys are British. Maybe not.
My
I doubt
favorite
it.
inside joke. Zophiclone, no idea what that is, but that was a fun word I learned today.
Snookered. He said snookered.
He just uses the most British words. Yeah. Overall,
Snookered is
I
a
would
British
listen to
word.
this shit.
I don't know what that
Oh
is.
yeah. No one in America talks like that. I'll just say that overall, nothing bad to say. This is very fuckable.
Snookered definition is what?
Is it repeatable?
Subject to a snooker. Okay, what's a snooker? It doesn't even say. It says trick, entice, or trap, or leave in a difficult position, or thwart. It's very British.
All right. Can dig it.
Just be snookering motherfuckers out here.
All right. Well, I did not like it. It was
Nice.
boring.
Let
It was
'em have
boring
it.
to me. It was
Let 'em
boring to me. I kind of fell asleep midway through. I don't know if y'all could notice me nodding off, but I kind of did one of those real quick. Yeah.
Are you kidding right now?
I'm not kidding. I got gunshots going, baby.
Oh.
It's not a bad track. It's just, man, there was nothing engaging about it that like captured my attention, that made me just like want to like dig in and just listen to it. Like, you know, it's
The
like
slander.
how is it
MCD is gonna diss the shit out of you now.
That's-
Dan doesn't love you anymore.
That's fair enough. I mean, but You don't have to love me. They can do their own review show and talk shit about me. That's fine. That's fair. It's fair.
It would be too
Dice
British.
is like the guy where you're like, man, my wife just put these divorce papers in front of me. I don't know what to do. He's like, oh damn.
You better rap it. Better rap
you
about it.
wanna get a
Really,
card?
really. Better put some autotune on that shit so I can listen to it. Fuck
Who
outta
mixed
here.
that Who mixed that? MCD or Cryptic?
I don't know.
It doesn't say in the description there for you.
Well, of course,
I
there's
know
no
that
description here.
It sounded like some MCD mix because it had that demonic like background ad lib thing going on with
Yeah.
Dan too.
It sounded like MCD. The mix wasn't bad. The song itself wasn't bad. It's just not my cup of tea. As a very British. Oh, there's Dan. Hey, Dan. I didn't like the song, Dan. I'm sorry. I'll give you flowers. I mean,
Give me flowers.
like and I've said this before. Like, this just isn't a song that is directed as me. I'm not the audience for this song. Like, you two guys liked it. That's two outweighing one, right? So my opinion
There's
should be
some milk shit, bro.
yeah, some milk shit. Like, for me, if you're gonna talk personal, like, there has to be some elements in the delivery that kind of engages me, and this is kind of one of those more mellow, laid back. You kind of just have to be in that mood to vibe with it type things for me. So
Dice only had a father. Fuck your mom raps.
wow,
What is it? Wow.
wow. No, don't delete songs off. No, let me save everything people put in the queue now. You bastards are cheating.
So, yeah, no cheating on us, you motherfuckers. This is an honest show.
Yeah, I'm
I can't disagree more with fucking Dice. This is music as therapy, and sure, it's not his.
Why I gotta be
therapy,
fucking
sure,
Dice? Why can't I just be
therapy
Dice?
You're that fucking guy. You're TFG, man. Look, the emotion, the raw emotion in fucking Dan's little British.
Why is
song.
everybody fucking
Man,
today?
That was sweet.
Fucking
was
Dan,
sweet.
fucking Dice, fucking Nash.
Look, it's my favorite word, and I'm gonna use it when I want. So I'm gonna do it.
Again, I'm not
Dang it.
I'm not saying the song was bad. I could see there was emotion in it. I could tell that there was some deep connecting lyrics. I just thought it was boring as fuck.
It didn't connect with you,
It
and
didn't
that's
connect.
fine. But you're wrong, and I want you to know you're wrong.
All right, whatever.
Okay, if you guys are entering the competition, you know this is how it's gonna go.
This is
Yeah, oh
very much
yeah.
how we're gonna be judging this, too.
Reminder, we are doing an open verse contest. We have 3 songs that you can drop a 16 to, and the winner will
Yeah,
get
the end
500
Yeah.
smackaroos. And you have until
till the end of today.
to the end of today. Or, as I like to tell people who keep asking, is it midnight? What time zone? Just before we fucking wake up in the morning, please. It's just, we're not gonna stay up all night and just, oh, it's midnight in Hawaii, bitch. It's over. Just post it. As long as 2 of us are awake and we see it there, it's good. Fair enough, guys?
Yep.
Fair enough.
All right,
Fair
cool.
I
enough.
think we were very unfair to the British men, but I mean, let's go.
I see that Lotus and Locust posted Driveway. I don't know if this was
Yeah,
the
I
song
think
that we listened
Tyler-
to already.
Tyler Martian's in here, and Lotus is in here, I think. So both of them submitted something.
Or maybe it just is from the same album and it's the same cover, but I guess I'll know it when I hear it.
I'd listen to that song again.
Okay, it's not. Okay, cool.
Review
I
it
just making sure. You shut up, Bird. Let me do this. God damn it. Fucking Bird.
I want to hear this song over and over and over. I can tell already.
All right. This is a new one from the same album. This is called Driveway. Let's check it out.
When I roll, keep it slow, shift it sideways. Hold up, did you know, baby, though I'm in the driveway. Smoke, baby, smoke, it's okay if we get high today. Hold up, here we go, then we hit the fucking highway. Low when I roll, keep it slow, shift it sideways. Hold up, did you know, baby, though I'm in the driveway. Smoke, baby, smoke. It's okay if we get high today. Hold up, here we go. Then we hit the fucking highway.
When the light turn green, nigga door ready for combat. Got some new skills after my long trip to yard rat. I am not someone you should fuck with. The stress in me, threshold it, fill up quicker than the flash coming through with the speed force. Wanna walk the path, but I'm hindered by the detour. I'm a calm nigga, why you wanna fuck with me for? First you meet me, then a fist, then you meet floor, boom. Short fuse with a long dick, a crowd track to bring life to the dead. If y'all want the static, whoa my dude, no surprises, you get mutilated. When we make plans, make sure that we're communicating. No new friends, no trust free, unevaluated. Air the beef out if you need it to get situated. Yo, your problems are not my problems, I am not a doctor. Shoot the shit, take a hit from whomever you want to. My time is gold bricks, bitch, don't fuck with my mantra. Reading graphic novels, eating fucking making dope. Music good, do totally tubular. Mr. Steal your girl, yo, I ain't even in the mood for her. Sorry if she want me, I can disappear if you prefer. Dora Keanu Reeves, the only one, so only you will hurt. May I inquire, have you ever been hit in slow motion? Important information that is needed for me to detect your motives. Guarding my residence, if you don't know that we coasting. Hitting like 75, I almost ghosted.
When I roll, keep it slow, shift it sideways. Hold up, did you know, baby, though I'm in the driveway. Smoke, baby, smoke, it's okay if we get high today. Hold up, here we go, then we hit the fucking highway.
High appear than ghosts, countable those, I don't know. Shit, I'm feeling shifty, shady, sour now. Hold up, wow, like bang on the beat, cocaine wanna eat, fuck this pain, yeah, I feel the heat. Forget your name, I slip through the street, alleyways, back alley meets. Practically, I'm practiced for you, acrobatics, games and choruses, and everything else. Miss you too, you waste my time. Who am I wrote a line and do another line. Smoking tinnies just to make you mini, I don't miss. Okay, look, baby, wait, I close the book. I'm the cook, I feel shook, part of it I thought it took. Feeling shattered shock, splatter rocks as heroin, tinfoil is getting hot, splitting thoughts, here we go, that's what I thought. Fuck you too, I move right through. I mean, what do you want? Go hard when I stop, like I don't really want it with a fool like this. Don't stop what you do, you a nuisance kid. Go hard with a gray goose, fuck you bitch. I don't stop what if all this is hollowed out quick. Would you swallow this? Would you follow in? Would you talk your shit? Would you feel love sick? Would you move like this? Could you do more of this? Would you love me enough? Shit, I'm dope, sick, kill me, I come right back. Back on track with a backpack stack. Put it in the back of the car like that. Spit a little bit of what I get it when I kill with an illness. Gotta get a pill quick, gotta just heal quick. Gotta stay guarded, gotta stay cautious, gotta feel nauseous. I ain't someone you should fuck with. Stress I see it takes a toll, and I'm like fuck this. My threshold for the dope has got me lovesick. Fuck me, fuck you, and fuck this. I got plans, I'm being cautious. Yeah, you make me nauseous.
When I roll, keep it slow, shift it sideways. Hold up, did you know, baby, though I'm in the driveway. Smoke, baby, smoke, it's okay if we get high today. Hold up, here we go, then we hit the fucking highway. Low when I roll, keep it slow, shift it sideways. Hold up, did you know, baby, though I'm in the driveway. Smoke, baby, smoke, it's okay if we get high today. Hold up, here we go, then we hit the fucking highway.
All right. That was Driveway by Lotus and Locust.
Yeah, it's really good, man. I liked it. Rest in peace to your buddy on the track too, Seth. That was tight. Definitely Lupe vibes.
Yeah, I could hear like Kendrick a little bit from like just the crazy flow and kind of the crazy effects he was doing with his voice. I thought that was really interesting, especially like the totally tubular. Like I was fucking cracking up. That was fun. I would say that as far as it felt like the mix could use some improvement. The hook specifically, I wasn't feeling the effects on the hook. Kind of felt buried under the beat.
Yeah, the hook was kind of muffled, but
yeah,
that's a mix problem, right? It wasn't like delivery or anything wrong with like that the words, or it was just like the mix.
Yeah, to be clear, the raps were really enjoyable. I think with a better mix than, might have enjoyed it a little bit more even. But yeah, there's an insane amount of talent from the flow and the like, let me fuck around, just have fun with, the way I'm doing my voice.
Yeah, clearly a writer.
I thought the opposite. I thought the hook was fine because it kind of wasn't overpowering the beat like the rest of the vocals were. But yeah, the raps were nice and cool, but I thought the verses were loud in comparison to the hook, and the hook kind of blended well with the sound of the beat. Nice little mellow vibe, but I dug this track. It's cool.
It was a good one.
For shizzle.
So you got Nash. It was a good one.
It was beautiful. It was a beautiful song.
Yeah.
All right.
Did it make you believe in love again?
No, love made me believe in love.
Yeah, me too.
Shouts Lil Zay.
Shout out Lil Zay. Lil Zay
Fuck
and
you,
Lil J.
Jacob.
All right.
Lil J Zay.
Next up, this is Cheska Jackson.
Yeah, it's a buddy of mine. He just passed yesterday. So I just threw his song in here just to bump it. He passed. Had a seizure and passed in his sleep. Super cool dude. I rocked a lot of shows with him. I just wanted to play something that I thought was good from him on here and see what you guys think. But yeah.
All right.
I kind of feel like I have to like.
Hey man, I will hold off on the gunshots on this one. Here's Canvas.
Let's go.
Some see it as gang members who marking their turf, but I see it as beautiful tattoos on the earth. Been around, men have found ancient hieroglyphics. If we do it now, then we're seen as the misfits of society for using our freedom of expression. Throw us in the county, try and teach us a lesson. Messing with an artist that taught us that if they caught us, that felonies are readily placed upon the authors. So we would creep the streets and paint. We read what we would think and they would hate. Dark hoodies and backpacks with cans and fat cats, covering our eyes with the brim of a snapback. Anonymously making art, nobody should thank me. Lately I've been thinking that they gonna take me. Paint these trains and lace the walls in great streets. One image can say it all, take it from Banksy.
Colors glide upon these walls, hard to mine, channeling it all. When it all starts to fall down, this canvas takes me to higher ground.
I inherited my name that I painted on the trains, a memory full of pain that I let out with a spray. I would scribble desktops and fill up my spirals. People would pay me to write the name, so I buy clothes. But every wall I ever graced, I did it for free. Masterpieces that I gave to my city just to see that there could be beauty in anything that we're handed. Understand that I just see the ghetto as a canvas. Am I wrong to think Pride Lawn's the answer? Factor in that I brighten the city like a lantern. Listen, we write in history another chapter on any story of any building that we be after. Would you rather see a billboard on my banner, a gray wall with moss, or a portrait by a master? Sounds of my city, that's the music, I'm the dancer. Join me or stay in your little bubble like a hamster.
Colors glide upon these walls, hard to mine, channeling it all. When it all starts to fall down, this canvas takes me to higher ground. Would you rather? 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 Would you rather?
All right, that was Canvas by Cheska Jackson. I thought that was pretty dope.
Shouts to Chishka, man. RP.
Chishka.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I thought
you're good, man.
the singing on it was a nice little contrast rather than just straight rapping. It helped highlight the verses when she was singing over some of the lyrics, and then it blended right into the hook. So I thought that was cool.
Yeah, dude.
Had me worried
Yeah,
for a
I
minute
noticed
because I
that
thought I was
too.
about to go in on this guy.
Yeah, no, I like that too. The singing ad libs added just another layer of dopeness. Guy had a great kind of delivery, one of those traditional, like, I don't want to call it old school, but it's kind of like 90s boom bap almost. Was the
Yeah, he
vibe
was a
that I
real
was getting.
boom bap kind of head for sure.
Yeah.
Always on that boom bap shit. Like we did one too, and it was really like a boom bap track. He was on that vibe for sure. Native guy. He ripped the native culture super hard out here. Had a lot of people. He impacted a lot of people. I see the love for him today, and it's like overwhelming to even like be on Facebook. You're like, ugh, like you gotta like tap out for a second because you're just seeing so much of it. Like he's one of those guys. Like definitely left a big mark.
I didn't know him, but rest in peace. And yeah, left behind some dope songs
Oh,
in a city that loves him.
yeah, R.I.P. Give him flowers.
Give me flowers.
So Nash, you posted a song from Tyler Martian featuring yourself, and then it looks like Tyler Martian posted a song himself.
Yep. We can
So-
play his solo one. Let's do that.
All right,
And
yeah.
Just save the other one for later.
It's a video.
Tyler
isn't it?
Martian, if you're here, press B on your spaceship.
Turn off Bird's camera. Hold on, everybody. Give me 5 seconds.
Can we mute Bird, please?
Yeah, give me 5 seconds. Let me mute Bird.
I will not be silent.
Fuck out of here.
Thoughts and feelings. I'm gonna share them with all you fuck.
We
He
just
said
had
he's looking for that button. He's looking for the alien button.
yeah, we had a nice little moment here, and here you go with the pew pew sound effects. Get out of here, Bird.
Hey man, not all of us get the chance to play with the fucking soundboard. I need something to do while you're just off there slamming "Give Me Flowers" Sting. Yeah.
I'm in
All right,
control.
Martian.
So if you wanna take control, you're more than welcome to, and it can be the
Yeah.
D-Bird Show. Until then, you're a 2-pack of ass.
That shit is a
Yeah,
two-pack
no,
of
I'm about
ass.
to be a fucking coup, man.
All right.
Man, chew.
Here is Tyler Martian, Ride Slow, the official music video.
Hey.
Ride slow, homie.
I ride slow, rolling down all the windows. Feel the sun beat down as I blow my smoke. Any problems, man, I just let them go. I ride slow, rolling down all the windows. Keep my circle small and stay focused on growth. Any problems, man, I just let them go. I just let them go. I just let them go. Feel the sun beat down as I blow my smoke. Any problems, man, I just let them go. I just let them go. I just let them go. Keep a circle small and stay focused on growth. Any problems, man, I just let them go. I'm here right now. Said I'm here right now. The mirror reflects how it appears right now. Didn't go where my fears, it's time to steer right now. Everything's looking clear right now. Like all my goals are on fruition. Like my hard work done made a dent in the bigger picture and what I'm fixing to be. Sheesh. Like now that the light's on me, it's insanity. Feeling clutch on the mic these days like Dame. When he pulled up for the 3, I've been working so hard. I don't stress on the shade. The light that I shine put glow to that ass like white girls on white girl with electric neon rays. Dang, it really be like that. I face my demons and I stare right back. Got a taste of success and I savored that. Now it's all that I want and I'm making that. Move slow with my roll cause they laying traps. Pay attention to the facts. Pay attention. Try to be number 1 where your squad's on 0. But to do the math that ain't adding up. If you don't wanna sink but to drown the rats. Moving forward they won't back you up. You'll be lost in the ways of the stowaways. You know what they say, they love company. But dog, we finna build companies. I can already taste that Chardonnay. No room on my game for less to play. So please get about my way. I'll ride slow, rolling down all the windows. For the sun beat down as I blow my smoke. Any problems, man, I just let them go. I'll ride slow, rolling down all the windows. Keep my circle small and stay focused on growth. Any problems, man, I just let them go. I just let them go. I just let them go. Feel the sun beat down as I blow my smoke. Any problems, man, I just let them go. I just let them go. I just let them go. Keep my circle small and stay focused on growth. Any problems, man, I just let them go. I've had a lot of time to work nowadays, and the trainers got me in a power phase. Y'all say that I change a lot nowadays, but it's the name of the game, don't run astray. You wanna see growth, then you need to be that. When I see my idols, I need to be them. Better yet, I need to beat them. If you're really that hungry, then get to eating. Don't worry about me and the shit I do. You know I'ma get my own. Just turn that knob and bump this shit when the boy finally gets on. If you're moving your spot, we can move together. Birds of a flock, they fly together. But sheep and a herd gon' die together. I learned my lesson, now I know better, yeah.
All right, that was Ride Slow by Tyler Martian.
Hey.
Oh, crap. What did I do there?
Shout out to the sex bot in the chat.
Bander.
Bro,
What? I need
you're
to.
giving me a chance to shoot my shot.
Well, you can holler at 18sex.xyz on YouTube. There.
You know we're getting bigger when we get bots. You know, it's getting
Damn
good.
right. Blowing up out here. Sex bots are all on our dicks.
Speaking of sex bots, what do you think of that song, Dice?
I thought it was cool. It's a nice little chill vibe. Like the beat. I like the laid back delivery of it. It wasn't overcomplicated, so it's right in there for my brain power. You know, I got that low brain power going on, so it was right up my avenue. I could put it on. I could sing the hook if I wanted to. It was nice. It was cool. I love it.
He even went off for that third verse. Gave us Rapidy Rap fans some Rapidy Raps. Like,
Yeah, I mean, I got something for the milks out there, but you know, for me, it was
Yeah.
it was a nice little vibe.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like the S's hit pretty hard. Like the mix could use a little polish, but like this sound, I could hear that a lot in the headphones here. But other than that, like I like the track. I was vibing the whole time.
Bird, what did you think? Since you want to charge me up.
Yeah, get charged, sucker. Here's where I'm at. I thought it was fun. It was a fun track. I think the part that stood out to me was kind of the hook. It felt like it needed more emotion to me. I wanted to hear a little something extra, right? A little oomph. Or alternatively, in a Doctor Strange universe where we completely rearrange, maybe singing it. You know, we ride slow. You know, like fucking doing some harmonizing. Maybe it needed another layer. Maybe it needed some melody.
So Bird
Maybe
wanted
that's
you
what I
to
want.
sound like you're constipated, or he wanted you to sing. So like,
Maybe like a little delay on it or a little bit of extra background reverb could have definitely made the hook stand out. I can dig that.
That would be my constructive feedback. I liked it overall. A little bit more you know, and maybe, you know, like the Rapidy Raps were dope. And again, like, take this with a grain of salt, but like just a little bit more emotion, right? That's right. Next song I hear from you, I want to hear like the fucking grunts coming through the speaker, straight up. That's what I want. Grunts.
What a weird what a weird music review show this is. I need more grunts from you. Is that where we've come in life?
Grunt me, baby. Let's go.
Grunt me, baby. All right.
Can we pull that as a clip and just put it?
Definitely. Hold on, let me clip that. Hold on.
Any of the shit that I say taken out of context is like the worst look for me. 100%.
Yeah, I just clipped that. Yeah, what a weird show we have here. Give me more grunts in your next song, please. More cowbell. All right. Well,
Yeah, he made this last year. He said.
It's a bop. Cool music video too. I like the visuals.
all right. Let me see what we got next. Here is some Jonathan Karabekian. Goddamn, you guys are killing me with the fucking download links today. Fucking everybody, download this. All right.
Jonathan Karakin.
While I am. Oh wait, this one will play. Okay, hold on. I don't have to do anything special. All right, this one is Ugly, produced by Simp God.
Yeah, I'm ugly and proud. Yeah, I'm ugly and proud. Ugly and proud. Yeah, I'm ugly and proud. Ugly and proud. Yeah, I'm ugly and proud. Cool out, I'm ugly and proud. Tummy on growl, there's something about gold ass crowns falling out of my mouth. I'm that loud, like I let my mama down. Sick asylum out of bounds to this one horse town. These people, they like the food now. Hungry, cash cow to NASCAR. Your man's drowned crabs on his Mac style. Buck wild, the pineapple is a madhouse. Yeah, I'm ugly and proud. Yeah, I'm ugly and proud. Yeah, I'm ugly and proud. Yeah, I'm ugly and proud now. Yeah, I'm ugly and proud. 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 Rock bottom, must have missed my stop. Cheddar Bob, top notch, and kept the block hopping. So what you want from the pop to the lock? Shit eats tapes, don't put me in your box. Cause all this frolicking is making me nauseous. Rebirth the slick with humongous bong ribs. Like a shock guard, like a butcher block bar. Patrick Knott star in the lost star to the go hard. 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 Yeah, Mugly proud. Yeah, Mugly proud. Yeah, Mugly proud. Yeah, Mugly proud.
Ooh. Yeah, that part of the mix there is like rough on me. Like it makes my it's like nails on a chalkboard thing going on. Like that where it like distorts and goes like that beat got me having I said in the chat I got PTSD here from my kids watching too much SpongeBob already, so you can't win me over on this one, man. I'm sorry.
Nearly unlistenable. It was a tough listen. I think
Lotus said it's a 3-pack ass.
yo, if you're ugly and proud, shout it from the rooftops. I'm with it. Ugly brothers unite. Also, I'm too sexy to get down with this. So, fuck out of here. Get out of here, you ugly fuck. Never make music again.
Well, that was harsh. It was really harsh. We love you. You should submit other stuff. Not
No.
that one. That ain't it.
To be fair, no, he submitted some shit last week, and I was like, oh, this is kind of like, poetic and like kind of dope. I liked his last submission. This one, I would put in a rocket, shoot it into the sun, and just forget it ever existed. Find every mention of this from the internet and delete it.
Yeah.
That's what I would do.
What do you think, Dice? You've been real quiet.
What do I think? Well,
That
I mean,
shit is a
two-pack of ass.
The fuck are you talking about? That shit
Fuck. How fucking dare you post that shit for us to listen to? What in the world is wrong with you? Like, how do you listen to that and be like, you know who would love this? White Collar Rhymes. Let me go drop this in their live stream for them to listen to with their audience.
Yeah.
I mean, like Bird said, I mean, our first introduction to Mr. Karabekian, it was also a 2-pack of ass.
That shit is a 2-pack
It was,
of ass.
it was a song called The Devil, and it was hot ass too. But then he came back and he had a couple of nice little songs a couple times in a row, so it was like, okay, that's cool. But now he comes back with this bullshit, and I'm like, well, fuck. Maybe I need to just ban the guy, teach him a lesson.
If I would have played this out loud on my speakers, though, you would have seen like 4 kids run in here and start doing crazy dances in circles. So like they would have recognized it immediately.
If I would have played this out loud on my speaker, you would have seen that speaker over there just fall off the wall and just fucking start crying and set in flames.
That shit is a 2-pack of ass.
Yeah,
I mean-
this would make my dog run away if I played it out loud.
This would
SpongeBob samples are not my first choice for a beat though. Like it's kind of like a novelty sample. Like I don't know. I can't even use an example right now. But like if you like peanut butter jelly time, like I'm not gonna bump that song ever. But like it's I know it exists. It's out there. Like it's kind of like one of those.
I mean, the more I sit here and think about it, like I wanted to, like when I first heard it, be like, okay, well, at least the verses were good. But I'm just offended. I'm highly fucking offended that he thought we would want to hear that shit. Like, not even.
It was recorded on a toaster.
I mean, maybe it should have been obvious because he hasn't uploaded it anywhere except for his own Google Drive, so he's obviously not sharing this with anybody else. But why the fuck would he want us to listen to it? Fuck is that? Fuck out of here, Jonathan.
Why did you do that at us? Why did you do that at us?
I might have
That's
some.
aggressive.
I might have some words for him on the Discord. I don't know. Let me think on that. I need to marinate on it. But nah, that shit.
Next track, John. Next
shit-
track. Submit something else.
Shit stinks. Stunk.
God, when Dice talks shit, it just sounds so cool. I wish I had his voice, man.
Shit stunk.
Shit stank.
Is there any?
Stunk.
Is there anybody in our 3 chats that thought that shit was nice? Anybody on Twitch? Anybody on Facebook? Anybody on YouTube? Somebody tell me I'm wrong. That
Bro.
shit stinks.
This is where we cross the line into cyberbullying. You know what?
No, I'm not bullying him.
whatever you wanna do.
I'm not bullying him. I said the verses were good, but why would he think we would like and enjoy this song? This shit stinks. No, it's not a good song. I'm not gonna give him credit for giving me shit.
He's a Canadian boy, right?
I don't know. I don't care where he's from. He could be from Australia. He could be from England. He could be very British. It still stinks. It's garbage.
Yeah.
It's ass.
Try again, John. Bring it back next time. Hit us with something harder.
All right, let's move on. Let's jump back up. We got another D-Lo track.
All right.
D-Lo.
Shouts to D-Lo for copping a beanie earlier and subbing the channel. Much love.
Exactly. Loose gets it. He left a flaming bag of shit on our doorstep, and he's like, "Hey, let me ring the doorbell and say this is DoorDash." So you open up the door. You're thinking you got a nice little Burger King, Happy Meal,
John,
Big
You
Mac.
hurt this man, John. You hurt this man. He's hurt.
I like how Dice's like dream meal from DoorDash is Burger King.
Burger King hits the spot every single time. You open up the
We're like
bag.
moving on to D-Lo, and Dice is like,
No, I had to circle back because
You know what? Let's go back and listen to that last time again.
I had to circle back. Loose reminded me that this was very offensive. I had to circle back. I had to spin the block on this one. You know, you open up the door. DoorDash just rang the doorbell. And the guy, he's sitting in his car still because he hasn't pulled off, and he rolls the windows down. He holds up your Burger King bag, and he points at the bag that's on your doorstep, and it's just a pile of shit on fire. That's what Jonathan Karabekian just did to us.
sorry, John, we love you.
All right, with that said, D-Lo, let's listen to your song.
For everyone out there that's scared of our reviews, no, we're nice guys.
My bad.
Do better.
I got a little animated, knocked my camera over. My bad.
Lotus gonna have to redeem Canada out here.
Somebody's got to redeem Canada because that hot ass we just listened to ain't doing it for me.
Hot ass. Canada.
That's like when you go to the gym and you're about to get your workout in, and you look at the piece of equipment that some guy just got up from and just ass juice all over it. That's what we just happened here. All right.
All right, D-Lo.
D-Lo,
Go.
next up. What you got for us, D-Lo?
Don't be scared.
No, man, D-Lo, don't be worried, because I mean, it would be different if this was the first track that we've heard from him and it was hot ass. This is like the third track that's just ass, and I'm like, why do you keep doing this to us, bro? Do you not listen to our review shows? You just post it blindly and then go about your day? I feel like that's what he does. Jonathan, come on, man. Come on, bro. All right, here's
here with us.
Yeah,
We can talk about him all we want.
here is D-Lo Flex.
Don't gotta talk, no, I be about that action. If anyone talk on my name, I subtract them. UPS overnight ship, I will pick them like you gotta send a number for the track 'em. Yeah.
Like I heard he too fresh. My bitch, she love me, supply her with eggs. No, she be lying and sending me texts, so I let that bitch crying and went for the next. Say he too broke, I supply her with chestable, or I be swerving and sliding the legs. Yes, I be buying the clothes I dress. Say I'm too cocky and I love the flex. Yeah. Like I heard he too fresh. My bitch, she love me, supply her with eggs. No, she be lying and sending me texts, so I let that bitch crying and went for the next. Say he too broke, I supply her with chestable, or I be swerving and sliding the legs. Yes, I be buying the clothes I dress. Say I'm too cocky and I love the flex. Yeah. Like I heard he a bitch, he too broke, got no money, supply her with dick. I don't know why they argue, be talking my shit like, boy, if you argue, I might take your bitch. If he too easy, I might hit a lick. I pull up on my 30, my slide with my stick. I supply her with drugs, I got money in bricks. I be showing the luck, cause she fuck with a bitch. Yeah. Like low key, he don't know she do drugs, got the money, supply her with snow. I be talking my shit, hit the beat like a pro. If that nigga too fake, I throw bullets like Joe. Don't gotta talk, no, I be about that action. If anyone talk on my name, I subtract them. UPS overnight ship, how I pack them, like you gotta send a number for the tracker. Like I bought in my shop, bitch, I bought way too hard. Got a cost in the drop to the most spin the big. I won't fall, I can't stop, bitch. I know that you mad, I could boss to the top. He wanna pit, but they know I be tasting that food. They be tucked in my coat, I ain't licking. Make them nervous, D-Lo be pistol picking. If anyone talk on my name, I subtract them. Like a gift, I will rip 'em. I get the money, no bricks, and I stick 'em. You want my flow, I'm too high, you can't jack 'em. If he want the smoke, call it bitch, how I slip 'em. I got this bitch, take her home, now I'm lifting. A round of applause for a joke, now we clipping. Music too wick, I don't know why you ripping. The boys hype you up, got you feel like you snapping.
That was D-Lo with Flex. 2 X's, not just 1 X, 2 X's. I'm gonna give that
Man.
some gunshots.
I don't know if I want to talk bad about it because he's gonna subtract me. Shit.
He can't do nothing about it. He's here now. D-Lo, I like this one. I like this one better than the first track we listened to start out the show, because this one had a little bit more structure to it. It wasn't just rapping all the way through. One thing that I was going to ask is, are you a fan of DaBaby? Because it sounds kind of reminiscent of DaBaby flow. Not that that's a bad thing. I'm not, harping on you or anything, but that's what I was picturing when I first heard it. But I like this one. I mean, like you said, you're rapping on a Google Chromebook, so with some mixing, a little bit more polishing and fine tuning on how you actually like layer vocals and stuff like this, I can see you getting better. So thank you for saving our ears from the hot ass that we listened to before this.
I feel like anything could have come off that last one. That was a good one. I feel like it was better than the first for sure. It had a good vibe to it. The flow was kind of it's similar to the other one. The feedback on the other one that you did, like the flow was kind of the same through the whole track to me. But with an improved mix and some like beat drops or something to like really switch it up and change it up, I think it would like enhance that thing and give it a good polish.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with everything they said about the mix and everything else. I did like this one better as well because you put some pauses in there to add more of a variety for the flow. I think one thing that stood out to me the first time, I didn't really know how to like put my finger on it, and I kind of felt like it this time too. You know when a kid is like trying to use an adult voice, like it kind of felt like you were
Who are you
putting on a
talking
voice.
to?
Yeah, like this is my adult voice,
Kinda
and this is
pushing
how
it
I
out.
talk. You know what I mean? Like it just.
You say I'm a bully. You say I'm a bully around here. Hold on.
I'd be interested to see what his normal presence and his normal voice would sound like too, like instead of like pushing it out like that, like.
Well, if I had
there's,
to,
like,
if
a
I had
lot
to
of
guess, he
bigger
probably
rappers.
he might be rapping into the laptop microphone. I don't know. Correct us if I'm wrong, but I mean, are you like leaning into the laptop microphone? Because I did that before. I think Nash, you said you've done that before too, where all you have.
I used to hold a laptop up
Yeah.
like this and go.
Yeah,
rap it.
literally the same thing. I had like a laptop, so like you basically had to get in front of it and use your adult voice to rap. Okay, he's got an AT20. Yeah, I mean maybe it's just like the closeness to the mic. I don't know, but I can see what you're saying there.
Well, I'm not. I don't mean this as a diss at all. I'm saying like a lot of times, and I did this too, right? Like you're like, I need to have a rap voice, right? And sometimes it's so far different from your actual natural talking voice, or like just what comes out naturally. You're like, this is my rap voice. This is my music or my normal voice. It's just something I noticed. It sounded like you were putting on a voice. I'd be interested to hear maybe a more relaxed, like, here's my flow over the thing that I do.
Bitch,
Am I
I told you,
normal?
I've told you to do this like 3 times on your last 3 songs. Use a more natural voice, and here you are still yelling in the fucking microphone.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I got a rap voice too.
It's like when I started rapping, bro. Like I used to use like the top of my voice. Like I could give 2 shits as to who hears this crew spit, cause now I'm sitting staring asking who's sick. And then I found my voice, and it was like I could give 2 shits. Like and you like you.
It's the same. It's the same thing that I tell damn, what's his name? Dom from DMG, or am I getting it back? Is it Dom? I tell him it's like it sounds like you're trying too hard in the delivery, and you just kind of need to relax a little bit more. So with you, at least it doesn't sound as obvious, but definitely like you can just be a little bit more relaxed in your delivery. But everybody, you heard it here first. We found out that D-Lo is secretly Batman on the mic. He's got the Batman voice. It's my adult voice. My Batman voice.
Where's the device?
Where's the
Where's
Joker?
the AT-120?
All right. Let me scroll back up.
This is my adult voice.
All right, so now this is my favorite part of the show where I look forward to each time that it happens. I know Crit isn't here to enjoy it with me, but this is where we get to hear D Bird on a track and criticize him while he's here. So here is Chapters featuring D Bird by Jacob. Don't get all happy. Don't get all happy. I got the gunshots ready.
Oh, I
Some
love
new,
listening
some
to-
unreleased, or what?
I don't know.
This is
2 months
new.
ago. This is new.
Some fresh.
Jay just mixed it together.
Okay, cool. Here's Chapters.
Really,
Yeah,
it had
man.
its own fully fleshed out song. I was like, I want on. He was gracious enough to allow me.
I rapped over this beat before.
Well, don't take this away from me, Nash.
Yeah. Lately I'm riding alone. Lately I'm all on my zone. Hazy my vision, but I keep it kicking cause I know just where I belong. I was lost for a little minute. To be honest, I never felt I was home. I was gone making dumb, which is like I wish I would've never had goals. But to grow intuition, you gotta learn how to feel and let go. I'm a man on a mission to an everlasting kind of goal. So what is the difference between me and the locals and the old? I got what you missing, passion and faith in your own. I gotta get up myself, I can't go losing. Battle my own thoughts lately, they've been intrusive. I tell myself I can't, I won't, then I refused it. I turn a new chapter just like that, life's so confusing. Lately I'm deep in the void, like who should I trust and avoid? Like why do they play with the sticks? They don't even fight anymore. So just in case I keep a clip, if my words don't cut like a sword, I know my story exists. Please tell it if I hit the morgue. Down south, inspiration got me foul mouth, instigating all these wild styles, simply in the making. Powwow shouts to see I'm gracious. Now I'm truly in my placement. No way can you come replace it. J.A., why are you evasive? Hate these lies, I'm just saying. I gotta get up myself, I can't go losing. Battle my own thoughts lately, they've been intrusive. I tell myself I can't, I won't, then I refused it. I turn a new chapter just like that, life's so confusing.
Been away for a hot minute. Thought the well was out of water till I hopped in it. My pen has got a tendency to venture off limits. Hard living, but this devilish grin, it was God-given. Chilling off in my zone, dragging these issues along by the throat. Already know if you watch Game of Thrones, it nothing ends how it was supposed to. So I'ma focus on the now, put my horse before the plow. Laughing at what I thought was important as a child. Break open my trauma, let's explore it with a smile. Every rose has a thorn, some will form into a crown. Worship at my altar while I burn it to the ground. Found a martyr in a molehill acting holier than thou. Lonely at the top, a captain holds onto the bow. Calming down the passengers, we'll keep on floating till we drown.
I gotta get up myself, I can't go losing. Battle my own thoughts lately, they've been intrusive. I tell myself I can't, I won't, then I refused it. I turn a new chapter just like that, life's so confusing.
Yeah, that was good. It just I rapped over that beat this year, so it reminds me of that just constantly while I'm hearing it.
Yeah, you're right. We should make this about you, Nash.
Well, I mean, you guys picked a beat I already did. Obviously, you don't listen to my music. Motherfuckers.
Can I just say one thing to you, Bird? Can I say one thing to you?
Yeah.
Look in the camera, look you in the eyes.
Look at
fucking
him.
finally, you take my fucking advice and you rap with a normal fucking voice.
Yeah, he chilled in that one. That was chill. He laid back. It
This
was
is all I've been
smooth.
asking you. This is all I've been asking you for months. Just like, stop the yelling. Stop drinking Monster energy drinks before you get on the microphone. Don't do a line of coke, allegedly. Just go in there and rap. Just be calm. And look how great it sounds. It's beautiful. I love it. I love this.
I like it. Yeah, it was real smooth.
Now, you just got to let me produce your whole career, and we'll do numbers, baby.
Your whole career.
Me and you, do numbers.
I'm good with that.
Just got to listen to me. Is that fair?
Yeah, no, I'm good with that because that means you do all the hard work, and I just get up and.
Why you gotta ruin a good moment by reminding me that it's such hard work working with you?
Give me flowers. It's hard work just knowing me.
Ain't that the truth?
But I appreciate.
No, but what I like about this delivery from you is you don't run out of like air. Like sometimes I've heard in your verses, like you kind of like struggling to get to that last word because you know whether or not you're punching in or doing it all in one take. Like sometimes you hit that end of that line where you know like you didn't maybe take enough of a breath, or you're just trying to squeeze it in, and you didn't have to struggle with that in this verse, and it just sounds kind of like natural and it fit the vibe of the track. So that's what when I say, you know, hey, don't yell, it's not that I don't like the yelling voice because that's unique to you, but it's like I think it can improve your execution when you're actually doing some of your verses. That's what I feel like.
Good stuff.
Yeah,
I love it. I love it. You both came smooth with it. Jay, I love how Jay like harmonizes and like comes in and out of like rapping and singing. Like, he's got a good vibe there. Like every time, like I have no complaints about the song, other than you motherfuckers use my beat. Just kidding. Well, Lotus is sitting here saying that he wants us to review his track. He's been itching to hear it.
Do it.
He's gonna go soon though.
Is he subscribing?
Yeah, you
making
subscribing, bro?
making demands out of us? What the hell?
This is volunteer work, y'all. Come on.
We don't get paid for this unless you subscribe.
No. While you look, next thing, I just gotta say, Jay fucking, that was his baby, and he let me be on it. But just as a standalone product, insane. Love the harmonizing, love the chill ass verses. I think it turned out good. So shout out, Jay. You are the future, brother.
You fucking.
All right,
Buffalo.
Because Lotus is a friend of the show, we will do special favors. So, Lotus, I believe you're over on YouTube. I am not going to go in on you like we did Jonathan Karabekian, but
I can't promise that.
I will have Canadian hate here. It's not that. It's not, that's
we love Canada. But here is Grown Up. It needs hook fills, but he wanted us to check this one out.
Yeah. Now I just had a conversation with my son the other day. This shit upset me. Time is moving jet speed. He told me that he couldn't wait to grow up. That depressed me. I said, hold up. I know it seems cool, but I promise on everything. Getting old sucks, so what's the rush? He said, I wanna drive. I want a job to buy everything that I wanna buy. He said, I want a house and set the rules, and I follow mine. I said, when you get to my age, the only thing you want is time. I try to explain the mortgages and tax pay. Early morning backaches. Fast-paced days saved by 20-minute nap breaks. The rat race that changes the color under your hat gray. And he just looked back with it, yeah, whatever, dad face. That's when it hit me. Youth is wasted on the young. Cause if I would've known then everything I know now, I probably would've never grew up, yeah. Cause it's tough being a grown up. It sucks being a grown up.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
It's tough being a grown up. It sucks being a grown up. Hey, this isn't intended for negativity. In
fat, it's a celebration of all of the things I remember vividly. Like trekking through the river or riding them inner city streets. Days felt like forever but faded away instantly. Looking at the clock and wishing I could rewind that. Life turned slow motion to a time lapse. I used to dream about Lamborghinis and riding around with the homies. And now my biggest nightmare is qualifying to finance like where I'm supposed to sign at. And who'd have thought the autograph I worked on with visions of fame would only be good to sit in a bank, get interrogated, to borrow a bunch of money at ridiculous rates, to purchase a pile of bullshit my neighbors say I need to get. Now all I got is junk and a stressful amount of visa debt, and life hit me fast, they say it usually does. Man, what I wouldn't do to be young, cause it's tough being a grown up. It sucks being a grown up. It's tough being a grown up. It sucks being a grown up. Look, they used to tell me hold on to your youth, don't let it slip away. Time turns minutes into days. I remember wishing I was grown, I guess you reap what you sow. Nowadays I wish I didn't age. That's why I say hold on to your youth, don't let it slip away. Time turns minutes into days. I remember wishing I was grown, I guess you reap what you sow. Nowadays I wish I didn't age, cause it's tough being a grown up.
Right, that was Grown Up by Lotus.
Damn. That was one of the best tracks I heard on the whole stream so far, I think.
That's one of the best tracks I've heard in my life. What the fuck?
That was a good one, dude.
Give him flowers.
Give me flowers.
Flowers.
Give me flowers.
Man, the pacing. The thing that stood out to me was like he's like part of the beat. He's not just like rapping on this beat. He's like, and this beat is complicated. Not many rappers, I think, could like rap on this beat successfully. Like, so like even that hook, like it's tough being a grown up, and then he like lets the beat just breathe for a second, and you're feeling it. Like, so it's like it's definitely he's a writer. You can tell.
This was a masterclass in writing to the beat versus like I'm gonna write my shit and then try to fit it onto something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that beat got me right away. I was like, whoa, this is crazy. Like, just who made that beat? If you're here, that's wild.
You trying to jack his beat?
I'm trying to jack some beats. You know, people jack my beats on the show, so I gotta jack their beat.
Yeah, the last show I'm like, I want that one. You didn't do it justice. Give it to me. Yeah, man. Like that's seriously. I'm sorry, Dice. You know, I was in love with your beat battle submission. I got 5 grandkids with that. This created a whole fucking Genghis Khan clan of like a billion ancestors. This was the coolest, dopest shit I've ever heard in my goddamn life. And I relate because I don't want to be a grown-up. I'm fucking 35 and I still eat fucking blow pops and Sour Patch Kids for breakfast.
And Little Caesars for dinner.
Nothing wrong with that.
For dinner.
Nothing wrong with that at all.
Video games, PJs, Captain Crunch, I'm about that life. So yeah, I thought it was beautiful the way that he's like painting the visual of talking to his son, trying to share knowledge and just getting that yeah right what kind of look. Like, I'm sure if I had a kid it'd be the same shit. I love it. I love it.
Well, you can tell your Genghis Khan clan one day about microwaving Eggo waffles and putting peanut butter on them, and they'll give you that look.
That shit fucks up.
This was dope. Yeah, I like the pacing. I can definitely hear where the direction is going in this when he finishes it, because I can tell that he's gonna fill out those spaces in the hook. I mean, it's not just meant to be totally empty. I'm pretty sure he's gonna do something in it, but I like the direction that this is going. It's definitely one of those nice little. You can do anything with this kind of track. It can be like synchronized. It can be the soundtrack to a TV show. It can be the background for a video game, or it could be something that people just throw on and kind of just vibe to while they go for a ride out in the field and look at some windmills. It's dope. Gunshot.
Yeah, it says that's an unfinished track too. It says needs hook fills.
Yeah, definitely. He's good.
It sounded finished, and that's like an unfinished track.
No, I mean he could put some delays in it, or he could have some like background melodies in it. I mean the spacing is good, but it's a little bit too spaced out, which is probably what he's going to put in there. It's just something to close some of that gap because it's still a little bit spread out.
Disagree. Yeah. I want it just the way it is. Don't ever touch it. In fact, if you touch that song, I'm gonna tell the police you raped me.
And
Wow,
he said the
okay.
producer is Shad the Beat Yoda, and they have an EP on the go. So they're making a whole EP out of that guy's beats.
Where the hell are you seeing this?
On the chat there, the
Which chat?
the box on our screen.
Okay. Okay.
I think he's on Facebook or something typing because his only pops up in that box.
Well, damn it, my Facebook feed isn't refreshing. No, it's not there. I don't know. Well, thank you for sharing that with us. Whatever. Yeah, Bandit.
Yeah, Bandit.
All right. What is next? What is next? Sorry, I gotta manage the queue. Next is a song featuring Kusa. Didn't we hear this one? Thought we heard this one, Imbus. Gonna put hands on you if we've heard this one before. This is Saoirse featuring Kusa, Fuck the World. I don't know. We'll find out when I press play.
The whole world?
The whole world. All of them. All of you mofos. No, we haven't heard this one.
Yeah, I grab a mic, start battling every rapper. Battling this device, you'll actually see a pattern. After I go attack you, I'll send you home with a volume. Don't matter, allow you to live with a bone shattered. Bone? I meant to say your whole ass skeleton's melting. Better whole ass before you get to belting yourself in. Grabbing your own fist and beating you while you yelling. You're telling me to be leaving, you think I believe in helping. Fuck you, I do what I want, say what I think. Loving the hunt, rappers for lunch, know what I mean? I'm killing for fun, chilling on some, like an MC. That's from a different age, a spilling lyrical fiend. So fuck the world, these ideologies I believe in. Loving the girls, lyrical comedies I be dreaming. Wanna be Earl, feeling like Prodigy with the scheming. Best in the world, I'm telling you man, I lead it now. Imagine two punks running up on you gunning with spraying dozens of bullets into a wanted, I'm running. Look at these fucking dumb fucks spitting dicks, I'm coming. Grabbing the subconscious back of your head gunning. Fuck the world, I do this for me. Fuck the world, I need you to see that I've been on my shit, sicker than you think. Nobody can do what we do in this. Fuck the world, I do this for me. Fuck the world, I need you to see that we don't give a damn what you think of us. We cuss in your face, you fake ass, don't front. Give me a Grammy just for being alive. I see you and many presenting to these whacking and prize plants. I'm back on the grind, man. You looking like ants, cause I can step on like 1,000 all at once in a flash. I'm very yelling, I'm very wild, I'm in heaven or hell. I'm very talented, balanced, you saw my records propel. I'm sending ballots through the mail, except I vote for myself. Revenge is all it entails. Am I supposed to have wealth? I guess the moment I release it, fucking 10 out of 10. I go from less than choking, breathing to the next Eminem. There's a wall between us, let's go duke it out in arenas. I'm down for in the ring or in the fucking whole Coliseum. I fought the meanest, I mean it. I brought the scene to the demons. I ran the bitches back to hell, you'd fucking scream if you seen it. Not a liar, not a priest, I'm not packing no pieces. But I didn't say I wouldn't fucking hack you in pieces. I'm an enemy, I'm a threat, I behead and go for the neck. Try it better, means disassembling everything in my head. You can't talking shit to me, I see you be up at your bedside. Block a knife in hand, fucking Cruiser X from the west side. Fuck the world, I do this for me. Fuck the world, I need you to see that I've been on my shit, sicker than you think. Nobody can do what we do in this. Fuck the world, I do this for me. Fuck the world, I need you to see that we don't give a damn what you think of us. We cuss in your face, you fake ass, don't front. I'm hoping that the yo radio puts yeah yo in the direction to be A-OK. It's waiting to blow, and I'm making my flow greater with every blow that I'm laying through. Playing you with the pen, it's a murder scene where we staying. We staying in the penthouse, paying the fucking rent now, playing it like we nothing but people believe we best out. The dream is certainly rehearsed to get the brush to green, immersed into the curtains, pulling back, and you are sure to see. I'm not talking about any drug houses, fucking payouts are trapping, the numbers laid out on napkins, simply prowling, gripping necks until we got callous, boring without us, pretty foul, whipping in palace. Fist full of dollars, all the way up into the east would you consider reading my collar? It says a beast look. Flicking these rappers, every finger getting the cabbage, sickening, dappered up, intimidating but lavish. Sick of these actors, I'm a linger, spitting and brandish a
and just imagine, but we don't give a fuck whether you're white, black, you're up. You might pack it up when we after blood. In a second, if I'm running out of luck, though, we won't ever give a fuck, no. Stuck in the ways I might have up blow. We fuck up the game because we're rough stone. I do this for me. Fuck the world. I need you to see that I've been on my shit. Sicker than you think. Nobody can do what we do in this. Fuck the world. I do this for me. Fuck the world. I need you to see that we don't give a damn what you think of us. We cuss in your face. You fake ass, don't front.
Hey. That was dope. I like the passing back and forth on the rhymes there in the back half. Like they're just like they definitely are like synced up, and you can tell they got a good energy together. Like, which is cool to have for any rapper. I think it's a more rare thing. But yeah, that was some dope shit. The flows were crazy. Like I got nothing to complain about. The hook was like it reminds me of something that I've heard before somehow, but I can't tell you what. You know, like but it's like it's catchy and it's good, and yeah, man.
Yeah, I like the hook a lot. I think it tied it together well. The flow and the delivery were all, on point. I would say that for me, I guess I found myself wanting more lyrically. Like they did their thing. It sounded good. It sounded like 90s boom bap hip hop, kind of a throwback to an older era, which, that's my shit. I love the old shit. So I don't want to grow up. But at the same time, I found myself wanting more lyrically. And that's what I'll leave it at that.
More lyrically, okay.
What you got, Dice?
I thought this was cool. When the hook first came in, it sounded like a little bit off, but as the song progressed, it kind of just blended in there, and I stopped thinking about that. I was going to say at first I could do without a third verse. These guys are notorious for their 5-minute songs, but hearing the actual third verse, it wasn't bad. It wasn't like the song was dragging on. So
the pass backs and stuff, it was kind of a good change up too.
Yeah, it switched it up. Because when I got to the second verse, I'm like, oh no, there's another 2 minutes left. Is it gonna sound exactly the same? But they did a change up on it, so it was doable. So yeah, it was a nice little cool track, and I found myself not wanting more lyrically. Take that.
Do you ever want anything more?
Only when I hear Jonathan Karabekian.
Joshua John.
You're like the dude in the Amazon tribe where I come in with like a little helicopter land, and you start throwing like spears and shooting fucking arrows at me. Like,
Yeah,
no, this is what I like. I like
that's me.
playing with trees. I don't need your fucking technology. Get out of here.
Get out of here with your flying crafts, your fire. Who needs that shit?
Yeah.
Nobody
Right.
needs Jesus.
Man likes what he likes. All right.
All right, here is Tyler Martian for the
shit.
game,
Just dropped this
For
like
the
last
game.
week, I think. Yeah.
featuring Cody Nash. You guys ready?
Yeah,
Brody Crash.
Let's go.
Nody Cash.
Yeah. Back to my bullshit.
Yeah. It's all for the game, for the game, for the game, on the gang, man, it's all for the game, man, it's all for the game, for the game, for the game, on the gang, man, it's all for the game, man, it's all for the game, man, it's all for the game, it's all for the game, man, it's all for the game, it's all for the game, it's all for the game, it's all for the, it's all for the game, put that all on my name, I've been building up credit to collect for the rain, any motherfuckers try to get in my way, gonna get it full force, Super Saiyan's how I stay, one hit and you're gone, no fibs, man, I'm on. Feeling like Steph when the game's in the fourth. I just need one shot, that's right. My handle's too nice. Feeling like Surgeon, gripping the knife. My cut to precise, a true stunner. I'm stone cold when I get sent to the line. Put me under pressure and see what I form. Diamond and rough, getting clean from the storm. Go ahead, let it rain. I'm just gonna use it as fuel for the growth, yeah. We growing up, don't stress on drama. That's on my mama. One day I'ma have millies in account. That's Bobby Brown. See, stranger things have happened around this town. Fuck with the boys, end up upside down. Master of puppets, we cutting them down. I'm pulling strings now. It's all for the game, for the game, for the game, on the gang, on the gang, man. It's all for the game, man. It's all for the game, for the game, for the game, on the gang, on the gang, man. It's all for the game, man. It's all for the game, man. It's all for the game. It's all for the game, man. It's all for the game. It's all for the game. It's all for the game. It's all for the. Everybody talk like you about to bubble, like them pitter patter raps finna cause some trouble. But homie, and now we came from the rubble, like Bane of the game. We were raised by the hustle, motherfucker, get off me. I'm sick of humble, my mood done changed. Go ahead, keep running your mouth, but when you say it, put respect on my name. These bitches think they know me now, but I'll put them in the coffin like a viral game. You Candy Crush suckers, just a minor phase. Even as I could've matched this Martian flame. Looking like Floyd, money, mate. Whether when I pull up on my haters, more drip on my sauce than rainy day weather. Man, I'm going for broke, cause I'm tired of broke. Came a long way, but got miles to go. Been jazzing the team, calm alone. Getting big in the paint, just working my post. You playing with a ghost, boy? I've been doing the most, boy. I possess this mic just to bless the sound. Manifest that goal, boy. It's all for the game, for the game, for the game. On the gang, on the gang, man, it's all for the game, man, it's all for the game. For the game, for the game, on the gang, on the gang, man, it's all for the game, man, it's all for the game, man, it's all for the game. It's all for the game, and it's all for the game. It's all for the game. It's all for the game. It's all for the.
It's all for the game, never about the knowledge. This whole world's all about the prophets. Deities, gods, and their prophets. Funny, those words are like connected dots. Symbolism all around us is obvious. We just don't care. You say these nuts, I say whoa, player. Better ease up. Why you out to lose your mind for no reason? Lost a few friends to girl situations. Be there for your people, don't make it tasteless. Pleasure can fog up your brain. White people get dopamine from being racist. What's another motherfucking rapper to you? Collar is white, what's it matter to you? Life is a late payment notice from Hulu. Got an overdraft fee so that DoorDash can cruise through. Like, damn it, this game is so tragic. These shows with these openers, pyramid planners who rap in the manner that copies of greats without paying them homage. I feel like I'm trapped in rap Auschwitz. All that drama, trouble problems, even family and friends trying to cross you. Like, it's all for the game. All for the game. All for the game. All for the game. It's all for the game. All for the game. All for the game. All for the game. Shoot.
All right, that was for the game. Yeah, definitely what you guys were saying. It definitely the vocals could use some more oomph in their system, give it a little bit more juice. But I think the layout of the track was dope. I like the hook. I like the back and forth presence, but need some more oomph.
Yeah, my fat voice ain't very good. You know, I be fapping.
Not sure what to say about that one there, but yeah.
the chat talking about the fat voices, you know.
Word.
I'm rejoining BRB. D-Bird's coming back.
Okay. I don't know what that means.
Woo.
Maybe he's going to his basement with the mattresses, or maybe he's just doing whatever. We don't know. We'll see what happens. But yeah, that was cool. I like that.
He said, "You fapping to my voice, bro?" He said it is kind of a fap voice.
Hey man, if you're fapping to his voice, give him flowers.
Give me flowers.
Each their own. You want to fap to my voice, you can, I guess.
There you go.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yo. Yeah, we can hear you.
Bird.
Hell yeah.
Bird, shut up so I can add you back to the stream.
How about this weather?
How about the weather? It's nice and warm here. D-Bird. Well, they can hear you, but they just can't see your face.
Spoiler alert. I'm back, bitches.
All right.
It's all for the game, never about the nonsense. All right. What you got, Bird? Did you hear that song?
I did. I heard it all. My fucking iPod or AirPods died midway through, but I just played it. So, yeah, I liked it. Honestly, so what I was noticing from the first track of Tyler Martian, I thought he must have listened to that feedback and then immediately
recorded a new verse, dropped it in the chat because yeah, that's exactly what I was looking for. That's what I'm looking for. I thought he did plenty of umphs. He did some good grunts, grunted up a storm. The flow was fire. The delivery I thought was better in this one than the last one, and I thought it was a cool little collab.
We really made it back to Mattress World too.
We're back in the mattress world, baby. I'm taking you into a glimpse of my life. You know.
Yeah, we threw that together real quick. Yeah, he hit me up and was like, "I need a verse on this." I'm like, "I'm in," and I sent him a verse real quick. Then yeah, got it out. Fuck yeah.
All right.
I liked the hook too. The game. Yeah.
For the game.
That's fun.
I don't really like the game very much, so.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it for the game either.
I wouldn't do it for the game, but fuck that guy.
Dope boys in the building.
I like that song.
Me too. Oh, look. One song where we overlap on. That's great.
You're such an asshole. Here is another Jacob song. Plan B.
We all lost.
Yeah, I'm lost. I'm as lost as you guys are. I'm just listening to whatever Bert is saying and just nodding and smiling.
How about this for a review? This song was kind of like a banana split mixed with a trip to the zoo.
With 12 elephants. Thank you.
What? Did you ever watch that show, The Banana Splits? It's like
No.
a old
I-
60s show.
Stroke reviews. Here we go.
No.
What?
I did watch the game on BET. That was fun.
All right, here's Jacob with Plan B remix.
Can be, baby.
Yeah, look at Jacob in this motherfucking bitch. I thought you knew that. But if you didn't know, I got you covered. Be your do-rag. It's too bad. Then ain't nobody rapping how I does it. Majority of y'all sounding shit. Gotta flush it. I'm buzzing. Feeling like Barry Benson in public smoking Russians. Back with capacity at 100. It's nothing. Especially if you've been working plays. 10x the balance. No casualties in my bank. I'm flexing. I just be talking my shit reckless. Exit. All negativity out my brain stems. Texas. 2023 will be live. Should've rocked the Nikes for the stripes. Can't decide. Fuck. Riding with the 9 tuck. Always on a swivel. Penny, dimes, and nickels. Get your money really simple. What's the issue? Like, did you really have to buy your new one? Utilize your money. Make your money. Make some new ones. Generational wealth. Healthy living. Put the crew on. Crunch time. We been in the green like a crouton. Nuance. When it came to locals, I stand out. My level is 1,000. They in training. I'm the sergeant. Pen game retarded. I'm on point. I missed the marksman.
Did he just use the R word? Where's the rest, Jacob?
You can use that word. I'm a caregiver.
Oh, I can use that word too?
Yeah.
Nash is just handing out his R word pack.
Hey, man.
Okay.
Hey, man, if you're giving them out, I'm taking them. Get that R word pass in there. Dish it
Is that
like
how it
ever.
works? I don't know.
Yeah, this was cool. This was cool. this went
Found out some shit today.
this went can I say it?
Yeah.
Retarded. It's retarded.
This was tarded.
Hey man, I love it.
Hey man, he's from Texas. What do you expect, guys?
I'm not from Texas, man.
Well, you are now.
Whatever.
Because I said it.
Is that how it works? You say it and that's
That
fact.
shit was dumb. That shit was dumb.
It was
Yeah,
so dumb.
no,
It
that
was retarded.
He gets right up to the line. He's like, should I? I
We
think
gotta-
I will.
We gotta revoke these passes immediately.
Yeah, you can't be handing that shit out now. Look,
It was
that
fun while it
was-
lasted.
That was figgity fire. I loved it. So here's the best part about it. It was kind of like peaches and cream, mixed with a little bit of pie a la mode, and an Otter Pop for dessert. That shit slaps. Sugary sweet. Maybe my favorite Jacob song. Everything about it.
Even more favorite than the
energy,
song you
your
were already
delivery.
featured on?
I mean, that was cool because I was on it, but this was cool because he was on it and crushing it. He went full R word, man. That was nuts.
It was energy for sure.
I need a complete song of it though. Why did it stop? Never
Need more-
stop.
Need more R word.
Give me flowers. Yeah. Don't stop. Won't stop.
Don't stop with the R's.
We need
That's
more
my
12,
problem.
We need more 12-minute tracks.
Oh no.
Dice don't like that, dude.
No,
Chill.
sir. Chill out. Slow the horses. All right, we are rolling up on. How long have we been on here? Where'd the timer go?
It's been a while. It's been a while.
Since I first saw you. Dude, are we doing milk karaoke right now? Dice just has no clue what songs we're talking about. What's going on? What are those whites doing over there?
I didn't say that. You guys did. I don't know if I could say what are the whites doing without getting some strange eyeballs.
Dice listens to Nora Jones, bro. Dice knows what the white's doing.
It's true. It's true.
It kind of sounds natural when you say it.
What are those whites
What
doing
are
over
them
there?
whites doing? Yeah.
What them whites up to?
Galveston.
The milk.
Making my way down south.
Yeah, we're rolling up on 2.5 hours, so I think we are coming near and dear to the end. We got a couple more things we can play. The first will be D-Lo's freestyle that he sent us. Oops, that's not the link.
Hey, freestyle._1. Let's
Sure.
get it.
Yeah, freestyle_1.
Yeah.
That is the name of it.
Milk
If
is
I-
crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to download that Jacob track along with the Lotus James.
And do what?
I already stole the Lotus one.
Fucking fuck to it.
Whoa.
Wow.
You heard it here first, Lotus.
Yeah.
Air horn for that one. Here is D-Lo freestyle 1.
He said
Natural
this
voice.
is his real voice.
Not his Batman voice.
I just think it's funny how all these rappers be out here talking about their best, but they can't freestyle for shit or punch it or whatever.
Yeah, you broke. You say that you need a butt, a joke. Sorry, boy, you out of luck. I smoke. Double G state in my cup. How he flex on the phone talking shit, he too tough. I flex my muscle D-Low on too buff and don't fuck with my dogs. They go bite, got a muff. 3 little hoes on my dip. I will puff. I be talking my shit growing up, had it rough. Yeah, I'm 19 with a back, keep it tight. Take his cause like it's poker. I might call you bluff. Why you so nervous? See you in a rush. Think I'm cheating. Sit down and stop packing your stuff. Talking no yelling. Think I had enough. You
My bad.
Can you hear us?
I couldn't hear you over D-Lo. Shit was going hard. I was listening to D-Lo.
Bro, you're the only one bumping it.
I know.
There we
My
go.
bad.
There we go.
Will you shut up and listen?
How all these rappers be out here talking about
I was
their
rapping
best,
along.
but
I
they
already
can't
knew the
freestyle
lyrics.
for shit or punch
D-Lo's
it or
track.
whatever.
Yeah, you broke. You say that you need a butt, a joke. Sorry, boy, you out of luck. I smoke. Double G state in my cup. How he flex on the phone talking shit, he too tough. I flex my muscle D-Low on too buff and don't fuck with my dogs. They go bite, got a muff. 3 little hoes on my dip. I will puff. I be talking my shit growing up, had it rough. Yeah, I'm 19 with a back, keep it tight. Take his cause like it's poker. I might call you bluff. Why you so nervous? See you in a rush. Think I'm cheating. Sit down and stop packing your stuff. Talking no yelling. Think I had enough. You keep talking with hands. I'ma put you in cuffs. Pretty a picture, paint you with a brush. You be yelling and screaming. I tell you shut up. But I'm done with that shit. I want better. DL11. That's my name in 3 letters. 6'9". I'm a rap for the cheese. I want cheddar. Just blow me. Move on. I know that you'll do better. Said she'll get a new man, so I let her. But I learned my lesson. This time I'll do better. How they playing chess in my lane, playing checkers. The balls I be spitting to flame like a Weber. Confident I'm the man. I'm too clever. How I flip the switch on the lights like a lever. Painted all black and the inside is leather. How they turn a white boy from trash into treasure. I'm too light when I boss like a feather. My money too long, no I don't gotta measure. I just be rapping on beats for the pleasure. Connection too strong, said she stuck on the tether. But you broke. You said that you need a butt, a joke. Sorry, boy, you out of luck. I smoke. Double G state in my cup. How he flex on the phone talking shit, he too tough. I flex my muscle D-Low on too buff and don't fuck on my dogs. They go bite, got a muff. 3 little hoes on my dip. I will puff. I be talking my shit growing up, had it rough.
All right,
That's why.
dope.
That's why I couldn't hear y'all. I was too busy listening to.
Yeah, he's going, dude. I feel like it was really short, like a good freestyle. Yeah. It wasn't monotonous or anything because it was short. You know, like it didn't feel like you're not going too much on the flow, even though you did rap the same kind of pattern the whole way, but it was short. So, you know, you're just rapping. It was good. I said Sheck West vibes in the chat, but like that's like his delivery and his verses and stuff. Not necessarily like that Mo Bamba songer, but just like a Sheck West verse reminds me of a Sheck West verse.
Who the hell is Sheck West?
He's big, man. He's big. The kids love him.
Is he a milk? Some milk guy?
There's a da 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 da. They play that fucking I don't know.
Might as well play some Jonathan Karabekian. Yeah, never heard.
Yeah.
All right, Bird, what'd you think?
Shit.
Yeah, short and sweet. Yeah.
Yeah, short and sweet. That's your review.
I...
No, I'm
Short
gonna
and sweet
fuck.
review.
No, I'm gonna fuck to this. No, nothing. What happened?
Best of the three to me, I think.
Yeah, best of the three. It did sound a little bit more natural to me, voice-wise. I think what would be really interesting, and this isn't like a critique, this is just me kind of spitballing. I think it'd be really interesting to play with the different tones, to play with the different melodies. He's got this naturally kind of deep, I don't want to call it a rap voice, but like he's got a lower register, and I think it'd be cool to have some of those Sheck West type hooks where he's like, oh, you know, like the fucking
dragging out the letters and stuff.
Yeah, the harmonizing on a lower register with the vowels. I think he could make some bangers. So far, what we've heard is kind of just, you know, raps, freestyles, just kind of free verses. I think with practice and time, once he gets his, you know, voice down and a mastery of that, along with the actual musicality of creating a fully functioning song, right? Hook, verse, hook, verse. I think this guy's gonna be a problem.
This motherfucker said musicality.
We're talking about a 19-year-old. We're talking about a 19-year-old that's making music on a Chromebook here, like too.
Yeah.
Like, so you got to remember, like he's just gonna keep getting better if he does it more. And he's like, probably every day he does this shit, he's unlocking some new ability or something in his arsenal that he can use, and he hasn't even explored his voice fully, I would assume. So like, yeah, just keep exploring with your voice and like trying new shit and melodies, and yeah, dude, don't stop.
Well, and that's why I said what I said, is like you already got that part down. You have like one flow, you can use that flow. You know, it's like one flow per song, right? Stage 2 would be, let's try mixing in different flows throughout. Let's actually have like hooks and like a full song, right? And then experiment with tone, experiment with voice.
Look. We don't got all fucking night. Let's cut to the chase. D-Lo, do better. Do better. You're good. You got some spunk in you. You got skill. We can see it. We can hear it. Do better. Damn it. Fuck all this mumble jumble about technicality bullshit, mathematical equations.
I'm like, you're stage 2, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Whatever. Just say what you gotta say. Spit it out. Fucking rambling on for minutes, hours like this is Jonathan Karabekian giving us a bag of flaming shit again. Gotta move on.
That's good.
I gotta keep.
Just ready to watch some anime.
I gotta keep scrolling by that shit, and it just angers me every time. Every time I see it. Ugly. Jonathan Karabekian. Ugly ass posted that song. God damn. All right, guys.
We're 2.5 hours in,
now,
boys.
Now I'm wondering how ugly he is, right? Like, how fucking ugly is he?
He's got his ugly face next to it on his profile. You can see it right smack dab in the screen. Damn it.
For real? I'm about to go look.
Yeah.
All right.
So, you guys want to hear a song that I've been working on? It's not released?
Sure. Yeah.
Y'all want to close the show with that, or you want to hear
Sure.
one more from the queue?
I mean, what else is in the queue?
We got some more Imbus, and got a Boston freestyle by Tyler Martian. It's up to y'all. You know.
Mm-hmm.
We can do the cue, or I can play one of my songs. What do y'all want to hear?
I mean, Embus has been rocking with us for a while, and we only listened to his boys shit.
We heard one of his.
Do we?
Yeah, we played two.
The first one.
All right.
I'm just
Gift
throwing
us
options.
a sub, Embus, and then we'll listen to your shit.
Wow. Demanding.
Bribe us.
I mean, Tyler says Boston is sick. I mean, we'll
I'm
do the
not the
cue.
host,
We'll do the
so
cue.
you do it. Yeah.
Nobody wants to hear me. We'll do the cue. All right. So first up,
Fuck dice. We don't need no dice in our life. Like we just,
Hey.
Sorry, just kidding.
I know it. I'm not one. I know it. I'm not one. I can
Oh,
feel
yeah.
the
We dropped a
vibes.
new cipher today. We did play Ammo already on a review show though.
Yeah, we played it like a month ago.
Shows 2-pack of ass.
Shit. How long are we gonna go tonight? I'm hungry. Fuck.
Yeah.
Well, I've already ordered. Well,
Oh, lucky you. Lucky you. Must
I'm
be
gonna-
nice.
I'm gonna order some Postmates.
All right. We're gonna listen to Imbus. Then we'll listen to Tyler's Boston, and then we'll
Yeah.
call it a night.
Let's do it.
All right.
I
Here
might demand
is.
some dice afterwards.
Yeah.
You missed the hour of power. Here
Little
is
kitty.
Bottle It Up.
Like the drum patterns.
I know. Everyone feels the pain I feel. Our brains are ill. Only difference is the ending. You might break the seal and take the pill to make the ache and chill. Or you so crazy you go insane and kill. Or in my case, make a mistake and try to take the wheel and try to fake it till you make it. Can I shake it still? Make a deal with the subconscious. No more breaks until you kill. The narcissist gotta pay the bills. Thinking shaking chills, thinking of goals you ain't fulfill. It's way too real. I deal with addiction, depression, all the above. Feel like everyone does. We just bottle it up, trying to conceal it, cause y'all think it's tough. But listen close, cause I'm calling your bluff. Some way, all of us rough, better relationship. You're gonna be hauling a truckload of problems. Ain't nobody falling in love with my ass. As long as I just bottle it up. I said it some way. All of us rough, better relationship. You're gonna be hauling a truckload of problems. Ain't nobody falling in love with my ass. As long as I just bottle it up. I got a new sense that if I don't get some new sense, I might end up in a nuisance that'll probably be too big of a nuisance for me to get through it. But that's not nuisance. There is so much fucking anger I got pinned up in the brain, nearly went up in the flames, and I pin up all the rage to put a pin up on a page, to just pin up on a stage to get rid of all the anger. Don't spit, I'll go insane. If the poet breaks down, he's gotta break down what made him break down, or else he breaks down again. I ain't proud of it. Even my emotions are counterfeit. The sheer amount of shit I gotta work through, I doubt I can in some way. All of us rough, better relationship. You're gonna be hauling a truckload of problems. Ain't nobody falling in love with my ass. As long as I just bottle it up. I said it some way. All of us rough, better relationship. You're gonna be hauling a truckload of problems. Ain't nobody falling in love with my ass. As long as I just bottle it up.
What's going on here? A lot of beats. Bussin', Imbus.
There's a break. Yeah, that shit was fire though. It was a good pace. Like I don't know, I don't see how you think it's a sad song. I don't know, maybe lyrically it's sad, but like pacing and like vibe wise, I didn't feel sad by it. It was kind of upbeat and like had a, I don't know, I had a good pace to it, good energy. I liked it.
Yeah, I liked it as well. I thought the rhyme schemes and the internal rhymes was written very well. And you were saying some shit. Yeah, I liked it all the way through. The only thing I would say is there's no goddamn reason why that hook needs to be so low. Why did you bury it inside of the beat? You barely hear that shit. I'm old. I need the volume up.
You know what a sad song sounds like? Those British boys earlier that made that sad ass song that Dice didn't like.
Yeah, that song was ass.
That song was dope in your ass.
Nah, that song was hot pack of very British ass.
That shit is a 2-pack of ass.
Yeah, this was cool, but like Bird said, the hook was way too low. So, I mean, take it down, fix it, re-upload it, please.
Do better.
Or do that.
That was good.
No, do better. Nah, fuck that. We sticking to our slogan here. Do better.
So what? Do better.
Even if we like you, Imbus, do better. All right. Next up is Boston Freestyle. Jeez. Been a long day. This is a great show though. Other than that ugly song that we played somewhere in the middle of it, this was a good show today.
I just can't get over it.
I can't get over it, man. I'm so offended. I'm highly offended. But not by Tyler Marshall.
Nah, TM.
TM, we're getting the nicknames now? You know him like that? Okay.
I don't know him at all, but hey, that's the fun about nicknames is we can.
I'm bossing. Yo, I'll tell you what that means. When I was tossed in the fire, didn't let me concede. I had smoke in my eyes, it was hard to breathe. But I'd be lying by saying the bright the flames weren't in me. I'm a steam engine, what a one-track life. See, the road to success is ever inside of my light. Pushed from the nest, there was no choice but flight. Doing my best, I make the best when problems arise. And boy, do they, but it ain't a new thing. Dust the dirt off of my shoulders like it's all cool, man. Looking at my homies like, dude, you changed, but it ain't gonna change the way that I do things. Weird that peers throw shade and how they do hate. Moving in the shadows, acting slick like blue suede. But I still be sleeping sound, cause the morning is a new day. And my game's a breath of fresh air like a nasal flu spray. The hits to me are like histamines. A minor itch in the major industry. Even as a Martian, I never forgot I was human. And no amount of success was ever gonna refute it. That's why my team is strong, cause we stay true, main. Family guy when they go and tempt the fucking Kool-Aid. Stepping strong in this game, we really breaking through, main. This hustle feels like the momentum of a Mr. Usain. Hey, give me my gold and give me my medals. I've saved a nice place right here up in the middle of my mantle. The only thing that can beat me, a negative mental. They call me Ticonderoga, the way that I work these pencils. Ooh, but they'll never erase me. I've started to write my name down in permanent ink. 9-4 till infinity, that's what's instilled in me. And the only way that I'll stop is if they're killing me. You feeling me? Cause I'm bossing.
Boss.
Hey.
Bolson official video for the freestyle. I thought this was cool. There was like a part kind of midway through where the flow either was getting ahead of it or behind the beat a little bit, but other than that, it was a nice little chill track. I like it.
The way you said Boston is just enough to win Dice over the whole time, because you said Boston. You don't say it like a white person would say it.
Yeah, if you came on that track and you said bossing, I would have turned that shit off so fucking fast. Bossing.
It's a good thing. Bossing.
I am bossing.
Yeah, I thought that was cool too. I think again, this is stronger. I am bossing. I think this is a stronger delivery. Again, like I think you, you did your thing on this. I don't really have anything bad to say. Tier 4, would be just more bars.
Tier 4? What?
Yeah.
Is this a support call?
We're talking about. No, we're talking about like, okay, if we're just saying, okay, here is where we're at. What would be the next step? I would say the next step is, some punchlines for
Hello,
a freestyle like this.
You've reached the IT help desk. This is I am bossing support. D Bird
He got
speaking.
the momentum of a Mr. Usain. Well, he got a couple bars in there.
I am D Bird. This is I am bossing support.
Alright.
Tired of me, Bird? Sick of me?
I could never.
That sigh right before you said that doesn't nail it home for me. I don't believe it.
You know you're a fucking dick, and you do it on purpose.
I am bossing. That's what it's called.
He's bossing. Okay. Yeah. Good overall.
But not. You think more lyrics, like more intricate lyrics, or what do you mean as far as up it lyrics?
So for me with freestyles like this, right? You have like 2 minutes to really just give your best, right? Like you have 2 minutes to say like all the fucking holy shit. I'm gonna go back and like think about that as I turn the beat off and beat off. But no,
Pause.
like I think
Big pause.
for me, like yeah, it was pretty steady throughout. I would say that the lyrics were fine. You did your thing on it, but just getting a little bit more creative with the punchlines for some quotables, some like things to stick in your mind after it's done. It didn't hit me like that, where I'm like, oh shit, that line about Usain or whatever, right? Like that's just not where I was.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah.
Word.
Just be a little bit more bossing next time, Tyler.
I liked it. It's smooth for a freestyle, like,
Yeah.
and that's where you're, sitting in front of a keyboard while you got a piano beat playing. I see you.
Yeah, it was cool. All right,
Can you
so
play that shit though?
I can't play my piano, and I have a nice little fancy smanchy one right here. Don't know a clue about pianing.
Pianing. All right, we playing a dice track or what?
Let's play that dice track. I want to hear that dice.
Now y'all want to hear it? I was ready to get out of here.
Nope. Let's go out on a high note.
It's not going to be a high note at all.
The highest note of all.
Dice
Well,
doesn't get high, bro.
The F flat.
well, now I got to go load it up because I closed all my windows. So
Aw,
somebody do some
boo.
talking and I'll find it.
Oh, this man.
Oh, this man.
That's not the talking that's going to
Boo.
encourage me to go find it. It's like opposite. It's complete opposite of encouraging me.
I feel like the more that we shit talk Dice, the faster he'll get it up and running. Just like, oh god,
No.
I don't want to disappoint my milks.
The faster I will end the stream.
My milk.
My milks, they must love me.
You know what's a 2-pack ass is strawberry milk.
Wow.
Does that even
Whoa.
exist anymore?
It's not that bad. It's
Are
not,
you
like,
serious?
so-
I'll definitely end the stream on that. Strawberry milk is the
Oh,
best.
bro. Strawberry milk. Mm-mm.
How you talking shit on strawberry milk and you microwave Eggo waffles?
Exactly. Who are you to
Yeah,
slander strawberry
I
milk?
like good things. Strawberry milk is a bad thing. I don't like bad things. Simple as that.
Your logic never ceases to amaze me. Never does.
Mbis says it's not as good as cocklet. I don't know what sort of milk that is.
Did
but-
you? Chocolate milk. All right.
Shout out to Imbus for the least expected thing I ever expected to read today. Not as good as
We're getting
cocklet.
cocklet over here.
We're gonna put that on a shirt. Not as good as cocklet.
With
Neg-
DJB's face on it.
Next time somebody tries to tell me about something they think is good, I'm gonna just interrupt and be like, "Hey, not as good as cocklet."
Why are Mbus typos are always like sexual, like cocklet and fapping and
Hey man, you love what you love.
I'm actually really gay in real life, so I'm letting it show. Fuck it. All right, cool.
Hey, we support everybody, man.
Yeah, you
Support
love what you, give him flowers for that.
Yeah.
Give him flowers.
I may not
Chocolate
like
flowers.
I may
Chocolate
not
flowers.
I may not like cocklet flowers, but there's somebody out here who would probably enjoy getting a bouquet of cocks one day.
Give me flowers.
Yeah, your mother.
You got
Got
that fucking-
her.
Where's that dice track at?
I was about to
Wait,
press
no,
it.
I still like girls. Never mind. It's complicated.
Damn, Imbus coming
That's
out.
called-
It's
That's
a
called bisexual.
WCR exclusive.
You're welcome.
All right, I'll play this track for y'all. It's one of the songs on my upcoming EP. It's not a happy song. It's an experimental song. I'm not rapping on it. It's something that I kind of advise Bird to do. So, see what you guys think.
You're not rapping?
Nope.
Okay. Look at the chainsaw.
I guess it never was we, just me. I guess it never was deep, huh? Fuck me. All this time I thought we'd last. you just push past shit. Every time I think about you, I just get so mad. Thought we had a good time, thought we had good laughs. Ended up, you would just be trash to me. Still, I wish you would come right back to me. I don't wanna see you go, I don't wanna hear you stay. Why you do me that way? Don't wanna see your face. I don't wanna see you stay, I just wanna see you go. Don't need you no more, had to go close that door. I guess that's just a sucker in me, I would take you right back though. I guess that's why you don't love me, why you ain't been back, yo. I don't know what I thought, why you would be different from the rest though. Guess I got caught, guess it's my fault, trying to love a wrecked hoe, yeah. I ain't trying to be down, I'ma hit the town, I'ma move around. See old spots, wish I did not, heart then hit the ground. People tell me keep my head high, but I can't even look around. Cause I know I'm gonna see you and I'ma just shut it down. I don't wanna see you go, I don't wanna hear you stay. Why you do me that way? Don't wanna see your face. I don't wanna see you stay, I just wanna see you go. Don't need you no more, had to go close that door. You said you want my pain, everything changed, gone like I never had that. And now I'm rearranged, trying to flee the same. I don't wanna live a flashback. And every time I think you around, I don't even wanna make a sound. I just wanna go and lay it down, close my eyes and hope I fucking drown. I ain't gotta be the best though, no, I'm just trying to get some rest, yo. So you left behind a fucking mess though, so I'm dealing with all the stress, so yo. Next time you see me floating, leave me alone, let me go. And even if I'm looking hopeless, please don't let me lose my focus. I don't wanna see you go, I don't wanna hear you stay. Why you do me that way? Don't wanna see your face. I don't wanna see you stay, I just wanna see you go. Don't need you no more, had to go close that door. I don't wanna see you go, I don't wanna hear you stay. Why you do me that way? Don't wanna see your face. I don't wanna see you stay, I just wanna see you go. Don't need you no more, had to go close that door.
Yeah, dude, that was good. That was interesting because it was like very different from everything else I've ever heard from you. So it was like cool to even hear you like going into this like realm where like I don't know, like it feels like bluesy almost, but it's still like got rapping parts in it, and it's like I love the harmonies you got on that, like the "See You Go," like, and you underneath you got like different melodies going on, like that was kind of cool.
Yeah, it certainly evolved from the prototype that I recorded, I think almost like 2 years ago now, and I've just added things and tweaked things as I went along. That was one of the last things I added.
Ambus wants to give you a kidney for the stems.
Okay.
That's a trade. That's a trade. That's a kidneys are worth something.
I was like, you're like, what am I gonna do with this fucking kidney I got in the mail?
Does it come
Find
with
it good?
Does it come with cocks?
Black market doctor.
Kidney come with cocks, or is it just kidney? Gotta let me know.
People demand an answer. Yeah, I thought this was really good. I think that there were parts that were off pitch, specifically in the second part of the hook, the ad libs. I think some of the ad libs were off, that kind of threw off the overall pitch.
I mean, I can't sing.
Really liked. Yeah, no, whatever. I mean, this is just what I've noticed. I think the third part was like my favorite part, the strongest, where you're like sing rapping like that. Do that. That was fucking sick. The entire third verse sing rap was insanely good. I even thought that the hook singing worked. It's just some of the underlying ad libs. And then in the first couple of verses, it felt like you needed more words on some of them when you were like really dragging out the vowels. Like, I see you, I know what you're doing. You're trying to sing, as they say, but when you're like way, like I felt like that's maybe some of the pitch problems when you were elongating the vowels.
Well, he's stacking vocals here too, with a different mix. Someone who mixes it like a different way might not even use all those vocals. Like,
Yeah, there's
you
like
might-
30 or 40 tracks on this.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
hear the stacked vocals.
That's what I'm saying. Like, maybe paring that down could make the ones that are on key shine even more, and get rid of the ones that are off key.
Yeah, I haven't opened this session in a few months, so it definitely needs some revisit. What,
He
you don't-
said, "Fuck, I don't want the stems. Never mind."
What? Come on, bro.
Here's the
I was
40
already
check.
I was already feeling myself to see where I can squeeze a kidney in, and now you're changing your mind. What the hell? Like, I could get a kidney right here, probably, maybe. No.
Yeah. Overall, I love the vibe, and I want to hear the final one when it's all done.
Well, you'll hear the rest when you hear the whole EP, but that's kind of like the vibe of the first EP, and then my second EP is more just rapidy rap, and then I'm gonna put them all together and arrange them differently for an album with some extra tracks. So coming soon.
Dope.
All right, so
Hell yeah.
that was our show today. Outside of fucking Jonathan Karabekian's ugly ass track, we had a great show today. Shout out to everybody except for Jonathan.
Hey, shout out John. All right, we don't hate you, bro. I'm on a cipher coming out with John here soon. I think
This shit better
it's
not
not
be
a
ugly.
SpongeBob sample though.
Yeah,
It's
well.
not a SpongeBob sample. I'll tell you that one.
All right, yeah, well, fuck it. I take it back. Shout out Jonathan.
3 hours, dog. 3 hours. We killed it.
Yeah, shout out to Jonathan. Jonathan, keep posting tracks. Just be mindful of our ears, please. That's all I ask you. I beg of you. We're gonna raid somebody. I don't know who we're gonna raid. You guys have anybody you follow on Twitch that you want us to raid? If not, I'm gonna find somebody real quick.
Actually, yes. Do MX Dirt Bunny.
I don't like the way you said that.
So this is a random streamer that I played Call of Duty with, and we ended up following each other. Just do that.
MX Dirt Bunny.
Yeah.
She's
I think
got.
she has one viewer right now.
All right, guys. Well, okay. We're gonna raid MX Dirt Bunny just because she
I
has
think
one
it's
viewer.
funny.
Next time we'll raid Nave is Dead. All right. So thank you guys for hanging with us. We appreciate it. I would
Yeah.
also appreciate if you hang out for a minute and give MX Dirt Bunny a little bit of love. Give her maybe a follow or something, and we'll see you next time.
Yeah. Shout out to everybody who stuck around, man. 3 hours.
Peace.
Ready to raid in 5, 4, 3.